Yo, what's going on, everybody's EGTV, and I'm back again with another video, and you already know what it is. We're going to be covering tonight's game versus Molde, Arsenal versus Molde at home in the Europa League. It's the third game we're going to be playing. Both teams have won their first game, so this should be interesting. And you know what? Let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, in the comment section, tell me what you guys think is going to happen, and tell me what you guys think about the lineup so far. I haven't told you guys what's going on in the lineup, but yeah, live stream's about to begin, and you know what? Let's cue that intro. So yeah, let's go. What's going on, everybody? We're here for the live stream. You already know. Yes, sir. We already got some people in the comment section. Big up to you in the comment section. You already know if you're watching. And yeah, what we're going to be covering tonight, we're going to be covering Arsenal versus Molde. And you're, or is it Molde? I don't even know how to pronounce their name. But yeah, we're going to get right into it. We're going to get into the team sheet. We're going to get into everything about the game right now. So yeah, let's just get right into it. And yeah, so first things first, it's going to be at the Emirates. And we're going to be, the referee is going to be this Turkish referee. I can't pronounce his name. Arsenal and Molde have never actually played in a competitive match. We've played in a friendly in the before. And they're going to be wearing the blue kits. And we're going to be wearing our home red kits. Yes, sir. Aubameyang. This is talking about Aubameyang in the last game in the Europa League, bagging his goal. And we're going to be looking at the danger men of Molde. And a little bit of history. We have played in the past, but this was just how we've played Norwegian sides. We've played them 22 times, I think. And out of those 20 times, wow, against English teams. The Norwegian teams don't do well against English teams. But yeah, that's just to say the least. Arsenal have played them before, and it was a 5-1 win versus against another Norwegian team. Another Norwegian opponent. We don't face Norwegian teams often, you know. But then yeah, this is the manager of the other team, and then their danger man. You got the striker in the picture for the thumbnail. He's a goal. He scored a goal in their last 2 Europa League games, so he should be he is definitely a danger man, right? We're gonna look at who's injured, who's in the team sheet. So you still got 3 injuries for our side. They got some injuries on their side. They got 1 man injured with a knee injury. We got Martinelli, Mari, and Callum Chambers all out, right? And then what else do we got? Let's keep it moving. So we will be covering the game, but this is the team, ladies and gentlemen. This is the team. So you got a couple of these guys that we got to talk about. We got to talk about a couple of these guys right now. So first things first, if you guys don't already know, the team is going to be a little bit different this week. This week we got Leno in goal. We got Squadron Mustafi as one of the center backs in the back. It looks like it's a back 4, right? So you got Squadron Mustafi. You got David Luiz, who's playing, right? You got Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka looks to be back. So you got Mustafi, Granit Xhaka. You got Ainsley Maitland-Niles. He's going to be playing as a left back, it looks like, right? And then you got Cedric in the team. Who else do we got? This team looks different. Where's Cedric? No, Kolasinac is playing. What am I saying? Cedric's not playing. Kolasinac is playing. This is okay. So you got Ainsley on the right. You got Mustafi, David Luiz, Kolasinac. You got Ceballos in the house. You got Xhaka, Willock, Willian, Eddie Nketiah, and Pépé. So you know what this is going to be. I don't know what kind of formation they're going to go with. It does look like we're going to be playing 4 at the back with. But at the same time, we're definitely going to be playing 4 at the back with Mustafi, David Luiz as center back pairing with Kolasinac on the left and Ainsley on the right. And it looks like Willock, Ceballos, and Xhaka as the midfield with Pépé, Eddie Nketiah, and Willian as the front 3. It does look like that's going to be what the formation is. And you know what? I am interested to see how this formation is going to play. And you know what? This is the opponent's team. Who really cares about them, to be honest, right? But yeah, we're gonna get into this game, guys. We're gonna get into the game. What you guys think about this team? What you guys think about what's gonna happen? The game is just about to kick off soon. We got what 12 more minutes before the game kicks off. Yes, sir. Semantic FC saying I didn't get a 30-minute pre-video warning. I don't know, man. Sometimes it doesn't get sent out. You know what I mean? Will this cover the game? Yes, I will be covering the game. And Military Gunner, what's good? I'm good, bro. I'm blessed. And then yeah, Tottenham's winning right now, 3-1. Who wants to see Tottenham winning, right? Nobody. But yeah, so let's talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. So what do you guys think about some of the guys who are in the team? If you guys haven't already seen the team, I'm going to bring it up on the board again. The team does look like it's going to be an interesting team. We've gone with it looks like a back four. You never know, honestly, with Arteta. The formations can change. They're quite fluid throughout the match. Certain guys can jump in and out, but it looks like Arteta has gone with quite a strong side. And if you guys can see the bench there, the bench is Runnerson and Matt Macy are on the bench with Bellerin, Tierney, Gabriel, Saka, Lacazette, Aubameyang, Holding, Cedric, Partey, and Elneny. It looks like he went with a really strong team when you really think about that bench, right? And then what else do we got? So we're just looking at the history and how they've done against Norwegian teams. We have played one Norwegian team and we won, 7-1 on aggregate over 2 legs, right? And then Willian's playing with Pépé, so it does look like it's a very strong team after that last game versus Rapid Vienna. The lineup versus Rapid Vienna did look a lot weaker, and yeah, I want to know what you guys think. What you guys think about the team? What you guys think about the front three? Because Eddie Nketiah is going to be playing. Willian's going to be playing. Pepe is going to be playing up front. Those are going to be the three up front. You're going to have a midfield of Ceballos, Granit Xhaka, and none other than himself, Joe Willock, who's been talked about a lot by Arteta pre-game. Arteta was speaking about how Joe Willock offers us something a lot of our midfielders don't really offer us. You know what I mean? He's been saying that he offers us more creativity. He has certain tools that other midfielders in the team don't have. And you know what? He's quite happy to keep him in the team. He didn't want to get him out and send him on loan. He wanted to keep him close to his vest so he could use him throughout the season. And you know what? I'm hoping that there's a reason why he kept him, and we get to see a lot more of him in the Europa League, right? Now there is that little situation where whenever we play Mustafi or Said Kolasinac together, guys do kind of get a little bit cautious, on the more cautious side, because you know what, they're not the best, most notarized. They've made big errors before, and they're always capable of making those errors. And you know what, as fans, we support all our players, but Squadron Mustafi and Said Kolasinac do get a lot of stick for how they've performed over the past couple of years. And you know what, in these kind of games, you can kind of just take the pressure off the players, understanding that this is the kind of games where we're supposed to win 3-4-0 easy. And it's just not really one of those games where we should be struggling. And all due respect to Molde, but we should be beating them quite simply. And we might concede a goal because of who the personnel are that are playing in the back. You also don't forget we are playing with David Luiz next to Mustafi, and we are playing David Luiz next to Mustafi and Said Kolasinac. So it's not the best front. It's not the best defensive formation against the front three of Molde. And Molde do have a couple danger men. They got 1-2 guys that could cause us problems, especially the guy in the thumbnail that I was talking about. He has bagged 2 goals in the Europa League so far this season, and he looks like he is a danger man. And you know what? I can't wait to see Callum Chambers back in, and possibly even Pablo Mari, because I would rather have them over Said Kolasinac any day of the week, or even a Mustafi. So, and you know what, Gabriel has been a monster, so there's no need to play him in these kind of games. It just makes no sense to play Gabriel in these kind of games. Absolutely no sense, right? Isn't Molde the team Ali used to manage? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Ari. Yes, it is. Good lineup, fair for Arsenal. The other fresh from the weekend's game. Yeah, keep the guys fresh for the weekend game. There's no need to go out and play your first team against Molde midweek on Thursdays in the Europa League. The Europa League games is kind of just an opportunity for the Deadwood to get more game time, in my opinion. That's what I would say. I would say give these young guys more game time, give these young guys more opportunities to play. And what do you guys think about this team? This is the team right here. This is the team. So yeah, so that is the team right there. If you guys can see, the team is Leno, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Mustafi, David Luiz, Said Kolasinac, Willian, Ceballos, Xhaka, Pépé, and then Willock. It looks like Willock is playing in a more advanced role next to Eddie Nketiah. Now, these are just the projections. We don't know if this is specifically how it's going to be played. These are just projections at the end of the day. We don't know exactly how it's going to go down. But one thing we do know is that this is something a little bit different. We haven't really seen Arteta go with you could even say that this is a combination of it could be a 4-3-3 or it could be a 4-4-2 the way it's lined up right now in the picture. It could be a combination of things. Even with that defense, Arsenal shouldn't concede. The thing about Molde is Molde score goals, man. If you know anything about the Norwegian league, like I had a guy on for the preview, he knows quite a bit about the Norwegian league, and he was talking about the fact that Molde score goals, and they do score goals. So we could concede this game, and I wouldn't be surprised. I'm personally going to go with a 4-1 win. I think we're going to win 4-1, and that's my prediction. But I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know your predictions. Yes, Egal, big up to you. Don't listen to the haters. Real Arsenal fan. Come on, you Gunners. Let's get it. Let's get it, Beta Edits. Let's get it, Buzzy Edits. Buzzy Edits. Let's get it. So yeah, I want to know what you guys think. What you guys are you guys looking forward to this game? Because you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. At times, if it wasn't for Arsenal in the Europa League, would we be watching the Europa League? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. How many of you guys would actually be watching the Europa League like as seriously as you are now if it wasn't for the fact that Arsenal are in it? I don't know a lot of guys who would be watching the Europa League if Arsenal weren't in it, to be fair. Like, we're only really watching the Europa League because our club is in it. And you know what? As long as they're in it, I want to know what you guys think about Leno starting though. Tell me, are you guys surprised that Leno starting over Runnerson? Runnerson's not starting. It's actually Leno. So, why is Leno starting over Runnerson? I have no idea. Runnerson must have some sort of injury or something. I'm not usually a conspiracy theorist, but it doesn't make sense. Why is Leno starting? What do you guys think? Can you guys tell me? Why do you think Leno is starting? Right? And then he says, it might be a 4-3-3. I don't see Willock sticking as striker. Yeah, it definitely could be a 4-3-3, and you might see the formation be more fluid throughout the game. It might be like a 4-4-2 only when we're defending, but then when we're attacking, it would definitely switch over to the other formation, right? If City was in the Europa League, I wouldn't watch it, regardless the competition, because I support my team. I would watch it. Yeah, I 100% agree. I would watch any game that Arsenal play. It's just, let's be honest, I'm not going to watch a Europa League game between two random teams. It's just not my thing. I don't really get into watching all that stuff. But yeah, Europa League, man. Europa League. The game is about to kick off in 4 minutes. Right now, you just see them they just came out of the locker room. They're in the tunnel waiting to go onto the pitch, right? Leno. Today's captain is Granit Xhaka. What do you guys think about Granit Xhaka getting the captaincy again? You know what? I'm not one of those people who hates on Xhaka. I understand that he's a limited player when it comes to his mobility and other things, but he does offer us something that some fans overlook. He offers us the passing ability and the passing range in the midfield that we did not have as much of when he's not playing, and he does offer us that ability to switch play. It's a very, very, very good passer of the ball. He's not going to get you the killer pass where he gets you an assist, but he's just going to keep the team ticking over. He does play a lot more progressive passes than you guys think, because a lot of his passes, yes, they are backwards and sideways, but he does play a lot of those progressive balls. Basically like the assist before the assist sometimes to the wide men, and sometimes you don't even notice it. Right? Is Reece Nelson injured? I'm not sure. What is Reece Nelson in the team? Because it doesn't. Last time I checked, what's going on with Reece Nelson? You're right. What's going on with Reese Nelson? Let's see. Is Reese Nelson on the bench? Nelson. I don't see Nelson on the bench. No, Nelson doesn't look like he's on the bench. I don't know. You know what makes no sense though? I don't know why Emma Smith Rowe's not being given a chance. Why is Emma Smith Rowe not being given a chance? It just makes no sense. Why is Emma Smith Rowe not even given an opportunity to show what he can do today? You would think Emma Smith Rowe would be given a chance to show something. Emma Smith Rowe, to me, is one of those guys who's being forgotten by Arteta right now. Arteta needs to possibly give him an opportunity to show him what he can do, right? But yeah, the game's about to begin, guys. It is about to begin in 2 minutes. I want to know what your predictions are. Get your predictions in the comment section right now while you can. Get your predictions in that comment section, ladies and gentlemen. Get that prediction in for me right now while you can. Get that prediction in for me right now while you can, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we need from you guys. So yeah, if you guys can put that prediction in the comment section right now, that would be great. And tell me what you guys think, because I know what I think I'm going for. I'm going for a 4-1 Arsenal win. I think we're going to concede a goal. And you know what? If we win 4-1, I don't think a lot of people are going to be angry, right? Would you be angry with a 4-1 win? I think we're going to win 4-1. I think it's going to be a nice, easy, comfortable win. Now, we got Pépé, 2 Pépé, 1 Willock, 1 Eddie Nketiah. He deserves a chance 100%. He's saying 4-1. And then Pépé 2 goals. And then you got Ori saying 3-0. You got somebody else. He's saying Willian's going to score. He's saying Eddie Nketiah is going to score. He's saying Willian's going to score 1, Eddie Nketiah, and Pépé is going to bag a brace. That's what he's thinking. So you know what? That is big still. That is very big. So yeah, the game is about to kick off, ladies and gentlemen. What are you guys saying? I'm excited. Let's get it cracking. Yo, Ari, if you want to come on, the link is in the description, man. Jump on if you want to jump on. But yeah, so yeah, the game is about to begin, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys excited? What do you guys think? Obviously, it's tough to get yourself excited for these games. But at the end of the day, Arsenal's playing, and we're always going to back Arsenal, right? Over any team. So yeah. Predictions time. And you know what? The game is about to kick off. It's almost game time. I'm getting excited. You know, I'm starting to get excited. I think we're going to see a lot of goals today. Definitely think we're going to see a lot of goals. I definitely think you guys are going to be surprised how many goals we get today. I think we're going to probably get we're going to get 2 goals in the first half and probably another 2 in the second half. So I'm going with a 4-1 victory. And I think that our goal that we're going to concede is probably just going to be like a freak mistake from either Mustafi or Kolasinac that's going to lead to us conceding. But hey, these things happen. You can't get too upset. You can't get too angry when things happen that don't go your way. And sometimes they don't always go your way. Sometimes things go against you, and you just can't control those things sometimes, right? So yeah, Arteta, the players are ready. The game's about to begin, and the game's begun. Let's go. It's first minute. Boom. Oh man, I love the Emirates, man. Even though with the Europa League colors, sad to see us in the Europa League colors, but it's the Emirates. The Emirates is beautiful, man. You know what? Sadly, I never actually got to see Highbury. Like I never lived in the UK back in the Highbury days, but it does look beautiful, man. Right. Let's get it started. So Molde's on attack right now. You know what? Don't be underestimated. Molde is really good attack. And in the Norwegian league, they do score a hell of a lot of goals. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do score a goal. I wouldn't be shell-shocked. I think we are most likely going to win this game. But at the same time, you never know. You never know, right? You never know with these people. You gotta understand it is a Europa League game. It is, at the end of the day, professional competition. This is, what would you compare them to? Would you compare them to a League One side? What level of skill would you compare them to? That is my question for you guys, because I don't know. Where would you compare them? How would you compare them? What level of players? What level of league position would you compare these guys to? Molde. That is my question to you. Would you compare them to compare them to a League One, League Two, Championship? What level do you compare these guys to? Because depending on where you guys compare them, that's how you guys are gonna that's how you guys are going to see this game, right? That's how you're going to see this game. Definitely one of those games that it's just like should be an easy win. And a minute in, so far Molde have had a lot of the possession. Okay, Pépé, nothing. Pépé tried to win the ball there. He kicked the guy's leg. Damn, little pain, but okay. So their coach right now is Erling Mo. Erling Mo is their coach, and they're just showing a close up of him. I'm at what minute are you guys at, guys? What minute are you guys at? Because I'm in the second minute. This clock is a little bit ahead of me. But yeah. So David Luiz passes it to, is that Xhaka? Oh no, it does look like we're playing with a back three, with Xhaka playing as the left-sided center back, and Kolasinac playing as a left wing back. It definitely looks like we're playing with a back three. I guess we're playing with a back three, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't think we'd be playing with a back three in this game. I definitely thought we would be playing with an actual back four. Oh! Almost. Eddie Nketiah almost got on the end of a chance there from Willian. Open, early chance there. Early chance there. No, Joe Willock actually made the pass. Joe Willock made the pass to Eddie. Eddie tipped in, tried to shoot, tried to get his foot on the end of it. Couldn't do nothing with it, unfortunately. And the ball went out. Did it get a touch on the Molde defender? I think it might be a corner. I'm not exactly sure. They're showing a close-up of Arteta. He's wearing that shiny black jacket. No, it was a free kick for Molde, and they just cleared it. Nothing came from it. So, ooh, okay. So yeah, it definitely looks like we're playing with a back three with Xhaka as the left side of the three. And Willian's dropping quite deep on that left-hand side. Pepe's on the right. Yes, sir. Yo, Realist AC, if you want to come on, just the link is in the comment section. Let me know. Big up to this guy. Big up Egal. Brother, keep up the good work. Thanks, my G. Big up to you too. Right. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Tell me what's going on. What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying in the comment section? This game is right now 0-0, of course, just 4 minutes in. Nothing special yet. Nothing special yet. Both teams have been just passing it around, trying to get a feel for the game, trying to get a little bit of respect for Arsenal. Molde have been trying to get. They've been trying to get their respect. Sabas wins the ball back, gets it to Pépé. Pépé drives. He gets the ball to Eddie Nketiah. Eddie Nketiah shoots. Oh, just wide. The defender makes sure he saves it and doesn't get onto goal. That was a close one. We almost scored. We almost got 1-0 up right now. Almost 1-0 up right there. Woo! I'm loving this. Europa League, man. Unfortunately, this is where we're in. This is the competition we're in. So you know what? As long as we're in this competition, we should try to win it. And you know what? It shouldn't be a hindrance it shouldn't be a hindrance on our performances in the league. It should not be a hindrance at all on our performances in the league. I generally think it should help our performances in the league, because we're going to be rotating, giving opportunities to players that we wouldn't be giving an opportunity to otherwise, right? And you know what? This is what it is. This is what it is. Yes, sir. We got Ori in the house. Ori, what's good?
Hello, how are you?
I can't hear you.
Oh, now? Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you. Jump out, jump back in. I can't hear you for some reason. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. Okay, so we got Indiana in the house. Arteta is looking like a Spice Girl in the fan coat. Oh, Spice Girl fan in that coat. Oh man, Arteta's jacket, man. His sense of style is funny. What are you gonna do? He comes from the school of Pep Guardiola when it comes to style on the sidelines, right? He's not old school with the style. He wears different styles, right? But yeah, let's see. So we got Mustafi. Mustafi passes it to Ceballos. Ceballos is just picking his spots. Definitely Xhaka is playing as a left-sided center back that's tucking in. It's quite different. Yo, what's
Hello?
good?
Can you hear me?
I can barely hear you.
How about now?
I can barely hear you. There's a little bit of sound coming out, not much.
Oh, one sec, one sec.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Now you can?
Yeah, I can hear you. Could you hear me during the stream?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, perfectly.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe I think I need to replace my my headset now, my earphones. I think it's like shit.
True. Yo, the link is in the comment section, in the description of the video. If you guys want to jump on, let me know. I can hear him. Yeah, I can hear him too now. And then what do you call it?
Cool.
Granite Xhaka pings the ball.
So how's the game?
The game just started so far. Nothing really came from it so far. It's one of those games where it's just, I think it's going to take a while for the first goal. And once the goal comes, I think it's going to be, the floodgates is going to be wide open, and it's just going to be chaos.
Yeah, I think you guys had a few chances already, didn't you?
We had that one Eddie Nketiah chance where he got it past the goalkeeper, but it wasn't on target.
Yeah.
And the defender
that's
had
and then
the second Eddie Nketiah, the first Eddie Nketiah chance was from a Willock pass in like the opening 2 minutes, and nothing came from it. But it was a shot on target. It could have gone in, but it didn't go in. So hey.
Yeah. Oh, don't tell me I'm ahead of you.
I think you might be ahead of me again. It's okay.
I'm at 8-11.
Yeah, you're definitely ahead of me, but it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
I won't do anything.
Believe Gunnar. Yo, what's good? Believe the Gunnar. My guy. Big up to him. And then so what do you guys think about the game? Do you guys think it's gonna be a cakewalk? Because some people are saying they think this game is gonna just be a walkover. We're gonna walk all over them. And you know what? I don't think we're gonna make it look easy the first half, but I think second half we always just blow teams out second half when it comes to these kind of Europa League ties. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I mean, this team should be easy for you guys, it's just a piece of cake.
Yeah, no, it definitely should be a piece of cake. And Pépé, nothing comes from it. Unfortunately, Pépé had that. You know what Pépé does, man? He cuts, and he doesn't, and his end product is not good enough right now. But in these kind of games, this is the kind of level where he should be destroying teams. He should be smacking them.
Yeah, I think he just needs to bring up his confidence right now. I think it's quite low at the moment because he was brought in with so much money as well. So I think these kind of games are like perfect for him to sort of like gel and work with the team, and maybe he'll bring up his confidence.
Yeah, David Luiz's ball right there. That was beautiful. Wait,
okay.
We all support you ahead of Lee Gunner, bro. Big up to you, my G. Big up to you.
Oh, fuck Lee Gunner, man.
If you want to come on, the link is in the description of the video. Let me know. Just jump on. How old are you? Yeah, you already know my age. I'm 29. Well, yeah. What do you call it? Let's focus on the game. Pépé is in the box. Oh, he loses the ball. It's one of those moments where the ball is underneath his feet, and he just has to get it out of. He just needs to. Oh man, I think Pépé is not good when the ball is underneath him. He's better when the ball's in front of him and he's running onto it.
It's like he always loses balance or something,
Yeah,
it's like a dangly little stick figure.
Pepe's center of gravity is not his strong suit. He's definitely has a low he has a bad center of gravity. And he's not even that tall. It would make sense if you're a tall stature and you had a bad center, not the best center of gravity. But when it comes to Pépé, he's just constantly losing the ball, constantly tripping over the ball, constantly making silly mistakes. And if you remember Olympiacos, Willian's cross, nothing comes from it. The goalkeeper comes and collects the cross. And Willian, these kind of games is too good for Willian's too good for these kind of games. I remember.
What do you think of Willian, by the way?
I like Willian. I like Willian. I think Willian's a good player. It's just he is going to frustrate some fans because he's not going to be 100% consistent every week. But what he is at the end of the season, he's one of those guys. You look at his statistics, and he's a good player. It's just during the game, his stats don't seem to appeal to people. His stats don't please you during the game, during the season.
I think he's a really reliable player to have, in the squad, because he can like change a game as well if he wanted to. I don't know why Chelsea fans say he's a flop and all that, like he's not good enough. Maybe because you
No,
guys got him.
I think a lot of Chelsea fans like him. I think they just don't
Yeah,
realize.
yeah. I always thought he was like, yeah, he's a good player to have in the team.
Yeah, no, I definitely think a lot of Chelsea fans like him. They just don't.
Yeah,
They just might not rate him anymore because he's gone to a rival. You know what it
yeah.
is? It's that
As
rivalry.
always.
It's that rivalry thing. The moment you have a rivalry, it's like, hey, we don't know. You know, the moment you have a
Yep.
rival, it's like you're done. You're dead to the world.
Yeah.
Once you go to a
Oh,
rival,
but what's happening with the just like side thing? What's happening with the election, by the way? Is it finished?
forget about that right now, my friend. Let's
Okay.
just focus on the game. Let's just focus on the game. But yeah, tell me, do you think Arsenal should be destroying this team like 4 or 5 nil,
Yeah,
or
it's like 3-0 minimum.
3-0 minimum? What do you
Yeah.
know about these guys? Because I don't know much about them.
To Molde. Well,
Yeah,
all I know is that Ollie used to manage this team, and that's about it.
yeah, we got Chelsea fans saying, I love Willian, man. I wanted him back. A lot of people did. Pepe, oh, over the bar, out of bounds. He crossed it in. I thought he was going to get it across for. He found himself on the right hand side from a nice ball from Ainsley, and then he tried to cross it in, but nowhere near anybody. Oh my God, that was a bad cross. That was a bad cross. But yeah, what are you guys in the comment section saying? Tell me what you guys in the comment section are saying. Tell me what you guys think about this game so far. Are you guys enjoying the game? You guys think it's going to be one of those games where we could do some damage? Tell me what you guys are thinking, because I definitely think we're going to do some damage. I think we're going to win 4-0. I think it's going to be one of those 4-0 performances. What about you?
Yeah.
I think it's definitely going to be a 4-0 or 4-1. My bad, 4-1. I'll give them one goal. I'll give them one goal.
I know. I think this will be a clean sheet again. I think
Clean
you guys are
sheet.
really like solid in the back now. It's like I think the way the coaches have drilled it in the back to be just just solid and and just be good defense. That's all.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
Good to hear some positive fans for once. I just came off Claude's team of unwatchable negative opinions. Yeah, man. Some of these guys, man, I just don't understand. They're everything is just toxic.
Mhm.
It's like they love the negativity. And you know what? Negativity sells.
Yeah.
If tomorrow I was negative, I bet you any money, more people would say, "Oh, he's a real fan." But the fact that I'm the way I am, a lot of people are gonna just be turned off by positivity. They don't like positivity. And you know what, guys? Smash that like button. Big up to everybody watching. I want you guys to do me a
Yeah,
favor. And smash
there's
that
this
like button.
divide. There's like a divide in the Arsenal fan base. Like there's this older generation, then a newer generation, and then the older generation want the newer generation to sort of listen to what they have to say. Like, we're this team, we can't be positive, we have to like keep winning, and they just have that sort of like status that they need to like hold, to keep grabbing. But like you said, it's just a process. You have to like support the team, support the club. You can't just like, you know, be negative all the time. It's not gonna work like that.
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, you don't think the players. I don't think the players necessarily listen to the negativity, but it doesn't help. I think
No,
fair criticism. There's nothing wrong with fair
yeah,
criticism. You can criticize as much as you want, but when you go over the top all the time, constantly, it comes off as disingenuous. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I, I
They're
can't
like
trust
craving for
that
that
idea.
invincibles to come back.
It will
Where's the
be an
invincibles?
easy win for
You know,
sure. So Bobby's saying it will be an easy win for sure. I want to know what you guys in the comment section think. Do you think it will be an easy win? Do you think we're going to win as easy as Bobby thinks? Because Bobby's saying he thinks it's going to be an easy win. We got Lem Burkamp in the house, one of my moderators. Big up to him. He's saying, Mandem, hit that like button. Yes, sir. Hit that like
the
button, Mandem. Uh,
likes.
likes, and more likes. And then,
Hmm.
what do you call it? It's whatever at the end of the day. Whoever wants to come on, do your thing. That would be great. And then in the meanwhile, right now we got there's a set piece for Molde, and Leno came out and punched the ball out. And what are they saying?
Egal, you know what?
Yeah,
As long as you win the game, I think that's a good enough result. As long as you just keep getting these results and you just keep winning each game, then I don't see how you can just keep criticizing. If you're winning, right, it's a win. That's what I think.
that ref. What did the ref do? Skills. What did the referee just do? Did he did he stop the game for himself?
What
Really?
happened?
His VAR thing or something that he's supposed to put in his arm sleeve or something like that. It's something it came off or something. So they literally stopped the game for the referee. Or is that the linesman? And that linesman, what a fraud! These guys are funny in the comment section. They're loving life right now. But yeah, Arsenal's gonna win this game, guys. We shouldn't have a worry in the world. There is no way we're losing this game. Absolutely no way.
Egal, do you
Absolutely
think
no
Arsenal
way.
have issues scoring this season?
We
In your
have
opinion?
had we've created we've had opportunities to finish teams off, but we haven't
Yeah.
been clinical. That's what I would say. I would say our chances.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say our chances are not amazing right. Our chances have been okay. We've created some chances, but not enough chances where we could blow out teams. But from the chances that we created against Liverpool, against City,
Yeah.
in those games, we created enough chances to tie the game against City.
Yeah, it's just your finishing, I guess. Yeah, the
Yeah,
finishing wasn't good enough.
Pepe's on the ball, passes it to Willock. Willock passes it to Ainsley. Ainsley passes it to David Luiz. David Luiz to Mustafi. And right now, this game has just been Mustafi comes close to and then passes to Ainsley. Mustafi almost came like a right back role. Ceballos, Xhaka. You know what? There's no killer pass, no creed. David Luiz is like the only guy that could play the killer pass in this team. Mustafi just tried to play that pass and he got drawn out for it. And then
Yeah.
the ball's back to David Luiz. David Luiz to Leno. Leno's outside his box, passes it to Xhaka. Xhaka passes it to David Luiz. And it's just one of those games where we're just passing it forward, back. And nothing's happening right now. Of course, it's quite early. Pepe, is Pepe going to get on the ball? No. Oh, man. It's one of those balls over the top. You thought Pepe could get there. Willock gets the ball back.
Oh
Willock wins the
yeah.
ball back in the middle of the midfield.
Oh, did you see that Afterling?
Oh,
With that super chat I wrote to Terry. Yeah, I remember.
what do you say?
Oh, nothing, cause he has his phone in show, right?
Oh
So can
no,
you hear me?
let's not talk about that. Let's not talk
Okay.
about that, right?
I was
Yeah,
thinking.
let's just leave it, right? I don't know what exactly you're talking about, but let's just leave it. And then
Mhm.
yeah, so let's get into this game, man. So yeah, some people don't know exactly what's gonna happen when it comes to the top four, but they constantly keep like talking about Arsenal's not gonna get top four. You know what? If we win the Europa League, it doesn't matter if we get top four because we're still in Champions League no matter what. Oh,
Yeah.
Willock, oh, right to the goalkeeper. Right to the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Nothing comes from it. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, man. Ainsley makes a pass to Willock. Willock tries to get the ball to Eddie
Egal,
Nketiah.
let's just give our condolences to Man United and their fans. Always at the wheel. Let's congratulate for their epic failure last night.
Oh man, Ollie's at the wheel. Ollie's at the
Always at the
wheel.
wheel.
Oh man, that is the funniest thing ever. You know what, Man United fans, let them do their thing, man. Let them do their thing. At the end of the day, everyone has to worry about their own club. And Arsenal, we have to worry about Arsenal as Arsenal fans right now. We can't be worried about other. We can't be worrying about other fan bases, right? You guys
Yeah.
agree? We got to
Yes,
worry
yes,
about
I agree, I
ourselves.
agree.
You got to worry about ourselves. As a City fan, you got to worry about City. We got to worry about Arsenal. Everyone else got to worry about their own clubs. But yeah, what is Mustafi doing? Oh my God, Mustafi just played a dangerous ball back to David Luiz within the box, and he slipped, and he almost went right to a defender. I mean, right to a Molde attacker. And oh my God, Mustafi does
Ooh.
not 1-0. What the hell? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh my God. Is Kepa
What?
in goal or is it Leno? What the hell? Oh my god.
Oh my god, that should have been a save.
I did say we were going to concede a goal. We're still going to win this game 4-1. But what the hell was that? Leno kicks it out to right
Oh my
to
god.
a Molde defender, right to a Molde defender. One ball to the man. He shoots from outside. He catches Leno flat-footed, and boom, from way outside. What is going on? Like, really? This is it. Oh my god, these guys are gonna give me a heart attack every single time, mate. Every single time. Like, okay, calm down.
Sorry, it's only 22 minutes.
Only 1-0, and it's only like 20-something minutes into the game. Don't forget, these guys score goals for fun. In their league, they're used to not respecting opponents, and you know what? They did not respect us. Leno turned into Kepa for a couple seconds. I don't know what he was thinking. Yo, man, it's not a good start to the game. Not a good start to the game. 22 minutes in, we're down 1-0. Like, what are you doing, Leno? Flat-footed. He could have easily stopped that. Also, you have to blame the defenders too. Why are the defenders not closing the man down, letting him just take a shot, pop from range for fun? Like, I'm not even going to give them the goal celebration. I had a whole goal celebration ready and everything for them. Like,
did Arteta change the whole starting 11 since the weekend?
Besides
Leno.
This is just embarrassing. Why are we doing this? First of all, the lineup, you know who the lineup is, right? The lineup is Leno, David Luiz, Mustafi, Kolasinac.
No, I'm saying, has he changed everything, the whole personnel?
He didn't change everything, but most of it. He changed most of it. It's Leno is the same from last.
Leno, yeah.
Then you got really just.
I think everyone else has changed besides Willian, I think.
Yeah, it's just Willian and Leno.
Yeah.
Pépé didn't start. Xhaka didn't start. David Luiz didn't start. Mustafi didn't start. Ainsley didn't start. Only 2 people started this game. Manchester United, and you know what? 1-0 already, and the comments just keep coming in. Okay, so let's read some of these comments. Like, oh my god. Jem is in the comment section laughing at me. All the Arsenal fans saying, "What the f?" Believe Gunnar saying 1-0 already to Molde. Leno should be doing better than that. 100% Leno should be doing better than that. What is Leno doing? What on earth is Leno doing? Yo, Christian, you showed your face, eh? After Manchester United lost, finally.
Bro, yeah. This is shocking from Arsenal. Shocking.
I wouldn't be speaking if I were you.
Who is this?
I'm playing in the Champions League, yeah? Oli used to manage this team. Oli used to manage this team, bro. If the Oli judge comes back and Molde win this game, God help me.
Listen. They're not gonna win this game. We're gonna concede 1 goal and we're gonna win the game 4-0, 4-1.
But this is poor, man. I don't like.
We have had the best chance so far. That was a freak goal from outside the box. Leno got caught up flat-footed. It was embarrassing. But you know what? I'm not gonna overreact. I'm not gonna get too down. It's 22 minutes into the game.
The thing is,
came in. You can't get.
Would you have come online
that's
if
what I said
they didn't
yesterday.
concede?
That's exactly what I said yesterday.
Would you have came on if they didn't concede? That's what Ari asked you.
I probably would have come on at halftime. I was watching the game. I was like, let me pop on some Thursday night football. Like,
oh my god!
Let me just go back to the memorabilia from last year. See how it feels.
Oh my god! United to reduce. Food.
The thing is, that's what I said yesterday. That we'll get back in the game. That's what I said yesterday. So, like, I think Arsenal will still win this game. Don't get it twisted. But that's what I said yesterday, and we let Demba Ba score. So
Demba Ba. Yeah, let's get back to this Arsenal game. What is Leno doing? Leno is just literally standing there, and also David Luiz should come closer to the man. Even Granit Xhaka should have done better to try to close the man down. You're the captain. You should have done better to try to close that down.
Xhaka's the captain.
Xhaka's the captain. Yes.
No Aubameyang, isn't it?
No Aubameyang, and El Neni had the captaincy at the end of the game last time.
El Neni's actually half decent.
Regardless of the captain, it's Molde. Come on, you guys should be winning this team.
Even if I'm the captain, there's no excuse to be losing to Molde.
Yeah, you're probably better than some of these guys. Well, on Molde, right? What do you call it? What do you play? You play Sunday League?
Obviously we're locked down, not right now, but yeah,
Yeah. What position?
CDM. So
Okay, so Prime's in the chat saying embarrassing 1-0 down to a bathroom mold. What do you call it? Poch in says United fan Mustafa.
if we were to get Poch, I wanted to do well, but
Demaba.
I just want the same energy to be kept that you had with Poch, that you had with Oli. You keep that same energy with Poch.
Where's everyone coming from, man? It's just one goal conceded. Everyone just turns up.
Yeah, it's like you see one goal down and you're like, ah. Like,
It's the football banter, man. It's the football banter.
Yeah.
Just because we concede one goal, it's like, no.
And I think it also is Arsenal fans been raving about how good their defense is this season.
Oh my God! Look, we got Chelsea fans in the comment section chatting shit now. You know what? This is what I get. I allow all fans to come on, and I say, yo, I want all fans to come on. This is neutral fan base can come by and chill. But you know what? I want the Arsenal fans to defend their thing.
Exactly, man. Back the club.
Man, them in the
Egal would say, back the thing.
All the Arsenal fans in the comment section, when the man come at you and they try to diss the club, you know what? Go back at them. Who cares if it's Liverpool? Back them.
The thing.
Yeah. You know why? Because I don't hide. Liverpool fans come at me. Yo, I'm not going to lie to you. Liverpool fans, they can talk a lot of shit. They're at the top right now. But at the end of the day, they can chat shit. I'll chat shit back. I don't care if we're freaking finished
after the Arsenal game, I can't lie, I was hiding, bro.
Yeah, you definitely were hiding.
Bro, you don't understand how it is that if you come to school...
Oh, William, get that ball!
You don't understand how it is in England, bro. Because in England, at school, you get mocked if your team loses. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Ask Samuel about how you get mocked if your team loses.
Oh, man, you probably get it. You know what it is for me?
We get
it. Growing up. William, come on! Do something!
I love when William gets the ball. He doesn't even say cut inside anything. He says do something. That shows me.
This is the most disgusting thing about our fans right now. The Martinez fanboys. And you know what? I liked Martinez, but I'm not gonna go suck him off because we got rid of him and we wanted to keep him.
It was like
Leno. Just because Martinez is gone. You know what people do? Martinez will have a clean sheet. Leno will concede a goal. They're like, oh. And then the next game, Martinez will concede 3 goals, and Leno will have a clean sheet, and our fans will, some of our fans will go, ooh, making fun of Martinez. Just forget about it. Stop comparing.
Forget about Martinez. He don't play for Arsenal.
He's done. He doesn't play for Arsenal. Irrelevant FC. Yeah, Molde are irrelevant FC.
The thing is, Haaland used to play for Molde.
Yes, Colin.
A lot of players.
What's Poch gonna do?
Odegaard, didn't he play for Molde also?
Who? Odegaard.
Odegaard.
Yeah, I think he came from Molde as well.
Yeah, so Odegaard and Haaland are their most recent exports. And you know what? Those two guys are ballers. But Odegaard is Real Madrid. You know what? Real Madrid and Barcelona are spoiled. They're spoiled. Us guys in the Premier League, we have to rave about Phil Foden and stuff. And Greenwood are the best talents we have, right? These guys have those kind of talents.
Yeah.
Like they got Ansu Fati. They've got
Vinicius, Rodriguez. What do you call it? Odegaard. They got
either way, Benzema.
They got that Japanese guy who plays for Barcelona. That was on loan. And us, man, we got Reece Nelson, and these guys got Ansu Fati. It's not a comparison. The academy system is no comparison to Barcelona. These guys got a kid in Ricky Puig who would start for Arsenal tomorrow. If he came to Arsenal, he would start tomorrow.
Again, I'd probably start for Arsenal. If they needed a creative midfielder, I'd start. If they needed a creative midfielder,
you're not starting for Arsenal,
I'd start for Arsenal.
I'm not having it.
If they needed a creative midfielder, I'd start for Arsenal.
You know, Arsenal been taking a lot of W's over Manchester United, though. Look at the whole thing with Skepta and Chipmunk. Or not Skepta. What do you call it? Stormzy and Chipmunk.
Bro,
W's over
you know what I'm saying, yeah? Stormzy took the W because he didn't reply.
What?
If he had replied, he would have got killed.
No, but the fact that he didn't reply, the culture will remember
Stormzy's
that.
friend replied. Stormzy's friend.
Who cares? If you get into a fight and you're what do you call it, a big name guy, and one of your friends is the one that's doing your dirt for you, Who are you? Like,
No, the thing is, yeah, it's because Chip was trying to use him for clout.
okay,
It's
yo,
the
let's
thing-
get
that's
back
what
to
it
the
was.
game. Celtic conceded. They're down 1-0. And then you got Pépé on the ball. What is Pépé doing?
He needs to
What
be
is he
direct.
doing? He just kicked the ball right at Eddie Nketiah. Like, what are you doing, Pépé? My guy, what
The
the hell?
Ivorian Anthony knockout.
Oh
Ivorian
my
Anthony
God,
knockout.
Pépé. I love Pépé, but yo, come on, man. We need that Manchester United versus Manchester United at home, Pépé.
That's never happening
Where
again.
he was going
That's
like
never
this.
gonna happen again. Never
That's what
happening
we
again.
need. We need
No,
the
no,
energy.
Egal. After the game, if Arsenal lose, I'm gonna send you a meme of Pépé after the game.
Oh man, yo, you guys are too quick with it. You know what it is? I feel like the younger generation, you guys are all with the shits when it comes to editing stuff. Like,
No, do you see the way how quick I was with the Xhaka Pogba thing?
yeah, nah.
Yeah, I had to be quick with that one because he.
Oh yeah, remember you clipped me saying Manchester United aren't gonna do shit.
Bro, I have a load of clips from the terrace. I have a load of clips from a lot
Of
of
what?
people. A lot of people. You know when you were screaming, when Terry said, "Make sure you're like this when Lee gets it," and you're like, "Let's go, come on."
Oh, Willock, dude, what? My guy, Willock. What?
I
love
like
the
Willock. I
footwork.
think he's
I
good.
like
To
the
be honest.
footwork, but yo, you know this Hussein guy? He's a baller. The guy from Molde. What is he? Is he Indian or is he Afghani or?
I don't know.
Pakistani? He looks like it, right?
Yeah, look, I don't really know.
Yo, we got 32 people in the chat. Big up to all you guys. You know what? Arsenal's losing right now. Willian has a free kick. We got to get back in this. You know what? We're good at set pieces. Can we score from this set piece? Yo, this ref's moving mad. He's from Hungary. He's moving mad. Man's from Budapest.
With this game, yeah.
Nothing.
My God, I can see another Istanbul result. Just kidding.
Yeah, I could.
Nah,
Dude, these guys want to win. They want to win, man.
With this team, there's no excuse.
Yo,
Even
the guy
yesterday,
trying to handball the ball. What is he doing? Man's moving mad. Man's moving mad. Yo, someone said Arteta looks like a Spice Girl with his jacket.
Arteta, man. How old is he? He's like 38, 39?
Don't watch that, bro. Let him be him. Who cares about his age? The man can still be stylish. His hair, he has the hair of a 22-year-old.
Well, it's true.
Every time I see Arteta, right, it's like I'm watching Pep.
No, don't
like
say that.
Everything he does, his gestures, it's like all the same, man. He's just
does Pep like do this after every win?
What?
Arteta does like a fist pump after every win.
No, I don't think.
Oh, no.
And he gets criticized for it.
No.
People
Pep goes and shakes the manager's hand. That's the first thing he does. And he shakes the hand. He puts two hands over the person's hand. That's what he does.
My guy said,
yeah,
Xhaka can F off the rest of the team. You know what? Xhaka, he is not the best midfielder, but what he is a registrar. He's a guy who's going to dictate the play and pass the ball from the midfield, and he's going to have the most touches during a game.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to be the guy who plays the killer ball. He's not going to be the guy who pops up for a goal. He's not going to be the guy who gets you an assist. He's a Jorginho, but not as good. And a lot less mobile than the top registers in Europe. If he had more mobility, we would not be talking so bad about him. It's the fact that he's so slow, it gets him in a lot more trouble than he should be in.
Yeah. Well, Egal, can I read out this comment?
Which one?
It's, by Mustafa. It says Egal Gabriel should have been sent off. Yes, that is very true. You should have been sent off.
And I said it. I'll take it. We get away with stuff sometimes.
Yeah, no, I don't. Bro, I'm Man United. We get away with a lot of things. So
you know what? People can call me a lot of stuff, but I don't do excuses. I don't do excuses.
Nah, but again, if I ever make a highlight video of Greenwood, the way he done Gabriel, that's gonna be in it. I don't care.
What? Eddie couldn't even get a touch on that. He did good pass though from Willian.
Wait, did you see the beef?
Willian, two amazing passes.
Did you see the beef on AFTV?
Right in front of the goal, in between the goal and thing. What beef?
Kelechi and DT.
What happened? Wait, what happened?
Willock to who? Oh, to Nketiah, and nothing comes from it. He tries to play it back to Pépé, and the defender clocks it.
But Arsenal have a lot of youngs of the academy who've come through. To be fair, There's a
Oh,
lot.
man. What about the same as Fred? Fred could have been sent off too.
Which what tackle are you
Fred
talking
could have
about?
been sent off too. Big up to everybody in the chat right now. This game is absolutely going shit shape right now for us, but we need to win this game. Oh,
Maguire should have been sent off against Chelsea, bro. We would have done better if we had two and Zabi, bro. If we had two and Zabi, we would have done better that game. But you know, Arsenal won. I have got to give it to them because they play better than us. But you know, I don't really like giving Arsenal credit, but I've got to give credit where credit is due, man. Arsenal played really well that game.
Colin's a United fan. He's saying, "Leave our fridge out of it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Colin.
No, you know, they should call Ali Gunnar Solskjaer. They should say, "Is your fridge running?"
Man, leave me alone, bro. But I think Hussein might be right. He said get Konate instead of Upamecano.
Yo, I rate Konate. You know, Upamecano failed the test. You said it. We watched that game. He failed the test.
Bro,
Willian, free kick. What's gonna happen? Willian, free kick. Nothing's gonna happen.
Do you think Willian is better than Pépé?
Us. Oh.
I think obviously potentially no.
Mustafi's head is useful for goals. He does get goals from his header.
Gabriel's got a bet. Gabriel was the one who scored the header on his debut, isn't it?
Yeah, first Arsenal center back to score a goal in his debut since Vermaelen.
Thomas, he went Barca.
Vermaelen should have never left. A lot of guys should have never left. You know, Haleb cried when he left, and he regretted it for the rest of his life.
Oh, he was such a baller, Vermaelen.
A lot of players. So
Haleb.
many players have left Arsenal, man. So many.
Alexis Sanchez regretted it immediately. He
Yeah,
said, "Get me out of here."
You have no idea how much I wanted him at City.
Oh,
Sanchez.
I wanted.
He ruined his legacy, his career.
Because I never wanted Sanchez in the first place. No, I only wanted Sanchez to banter Arsenal fans. I didn't want him.
Come on.
I didn't want Sanchez because he was sick. I wanted Sanchez to banter Arsenal fans. It's the only reason I wanted him.
Yo, I think I'm gonna get a Maple Leaf sweater just because these guys keep telling me stick to hockey.
They keep us to stick to hockey.
Yo, big up Saeed though. By the way, I was on his stream earlier, and I commented. He read out my comment. He said, "Big up to you." So big up to Saeed.
Big up Saeed, man.
Yeah.
Have you seen this Twitter lately? He's saying, you know those timer emojis.
Yeah.
Like with the sand coming through the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he keeps on putting timer #MUFC, and it's Oli getting sacked.
What does that mean? Timer, Oli getting sacked?
Yeah, so he's putting a picture of Oli getting sacked. So
I thought it meant he was signing the thing with Sky Sports or something.
Oh no! Yeah, I know. I'm seeing the same one as you, but it says in the bottom left-hand corner, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been sacked.
Oh, where does it say that?
So basically, someone's photoshopped Ole Gunnar Solskjaer a Sky Sports thumbnail of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Old. That's old. Yeah, that's old.
Yeah,
that's been around from time.
Yeah, probably have photoshopped or something.
Yo, they're bullying Eddie and Ketia right now, and Ketia can't get that ball off that guy.
Even flipping, what's his name? Martin Skirtle was bullying us yesterday.
He's 39 years old. Or 38, I don't know.
The thing is, Marshall had to get
Isn't that the guy that Spurs wanted?
No, Skirtle used to play for Liverpool.
Oh, no.
He used to play for Liverpool the whole time, yeah.
Yeah, that was the guy Marshall. That's the guy Marshall turned inside out for.
That's the guy Spurs wanted, right? The center back, Skriniar.
Skriniar, yeah.
Yeah, Skriniar is a different guy.
Oh! Molde's on an attack. They're giving us problems, these guys.
Big up Molde, man. Big up Molde.
Nah, man. Prime's right, bro. We can't be losing to a friggin' kitchen mold, man. We can't be losing to kitchen mold.
Kitchen mold.
Oh, God.
Kitchen mold.
Last week we played Dundor. The week before we played Rapid, the Colorado Rapids. This week we're facing these guys. Oh my God! It's Stan Kroenke's, man. It's the Stan Kroenke's, man. They're trying to run the world. Yo, you guys seen what Trump said? He said if I lose the election, I'm leaving the country. Right?
Trump is just. Man, with Trump, yeah, we have to look at it and say he's saying.
Yeah. 1 second, let me address this comment. Yo, Bobby, you know what, man? I really don't care about these guys and what they say. I generally don't care. I don't have enough time in the day to think and care about what these people say. Because at the end of the day, if they're talking about me, it's free publicity. I really don't care.
I was gonna say with Trump, yeah, he's saying it's all fraud. is it then fraud in the states that you won? That's all I'm
No,
gonna say.
forget about the fraud. He said, if I lose, I'm leaving. And then Biden replied, "BI then."
No, that was smart. That was smart.
He spelled his name and just put a space between the I and the D. Oh man, that's hilarious. But yo, tell me how first half 1-0 to Molde, and it's just like
Man, this is shocking from Arsenal, man. To be honest,
absolutely
I'm
shocking.
disappointed. I'm disappointed.
Absolutely shocking. And you know what? We've had chances too. We've had
Yeah,
chances. This is what
bro.
it is. They had one shot from outside the box and it goes in from Leno's flat-footed mistake. And we've had four to five. We've had 5 shots and nothing comes from it.
I'm still saying you guys are gonna win by 3 goals
3
in
goals.
the second half. In the second half.
That's a big
We
statement.
both have one on target.
One shot on target.
Both teams, yeah.
Again, the thing about Molde, yeah, I just don't know what it is about them.
Mustafi leads the team in shots with 2.
Mustafi has the most shots on the team.
Yeah,
Oh Christ!
2 headers.
2.
Okay, Pépé. Oh, 1-0 Arsenal. I mean 1-1. Let's go. What? Offside. Oh my god.
I saw the scoreboard didn't change. I was like,
I was like getting ready for the goal. I was getting ready.
Yeah, I tried so hard to not have a reaction. I'm like a minute ahead of you.
I saw the scoreboard didn't change. I was like, no.
Ah! I sounded like an R. Kelly intro. Like, oh my god.
I saw the scoreboard didn't change. I was like, I'll let this play out before I say anything.
Nah, man.
Nah, if Pépé scored that, my timeline would have been, I would have been hearing, Rashford having a stinker in the Champions League, my wing is clear. That's what I would have seen.
Yo, Kesh said his Wi-Fi's down.
Apparently, a former United player got the assist.
What? Are you kidding me?
What are you talking about?
They're saying it on one of my Discord chats, but I don't know who the player is. If they say the name, I'll tell you.
Oh man.
Yo, did you guys let the wrong goalkeeper go or something?
What do you
I
mean?
was just gonna ask. No, I'm asking Egal.
Oh,
Did you want Martinez or Leno?
I wanted Martinez. I'm not gonna lie to you, but at the end of the day, I'm backing my guy. Oh my god! Trying to get 2-0 on us. You guys do not today. Not today.
Egal's having none of it. Not today.
These guys are like playing around with my heart. He's onside! It's Willock. It's because Willock tried to go for the ball. That's why they ruled it off. Willock was not offside.
He tried to play the ball.
Eddie and Ketia scored the goal. Willock didn't score the goal. It's because he tried to play the ball. This is not right. Don't try to cheat us. Everyone tries to cheat us.
Well, how is it cheating? If Willock tried to play the ball,
listen, let me have my moment. I just want to vent. I know it's not cheating. But let me have my moment.
It's 1-1.
It's 1-1. Hey, it says it on the board. Okay, it's on the board.
I didn't even see it. What is Xhaka doing? Eddie and Ketia? On goal!
Oh,
let's get it!
Molde
yes, my son.
1-1.
Yes.
Yo, Willock.
Wait, let me know if it gets ruled out. Or
did
something,
Willock get the touch on it, or did it own goal? Is it an own goal, or did Willock get a touch on it? Just
bro,
like
Molde, they've lost this game now.
My 4-1 prediction is still on, ladies and gentlemen. It's still
Let me say
on.
something, yeah. Molde have just lost.
That was a devastating counterattack. Devastating counterattack.
Look at Xhaka looking like Iniesta / Kevin De Bruyne in that moment. Doing
Let
some
me say something, yeah. Molde have just. It's half time now. Molde have just lost this game for themselves. They've just lost the game.
It's over. We're gonna win this game second half easy. But did Willock get credit for that goal? Own goal. As I said, own goal. Guys in the comment section celebrating 100. Yes, sir. Egal wanted both keepers. Yes, I did. I wanted both of them. I said, why sell them? Keep both and make them challenge each other. Because at the end of the day, Look at what Manchester United are doing. You guys got 3 first-team keepers. Some teams are struggling to get 1.
We've got 4 that are good enough to play.
You know what? If they would have sold Martinez and they kept they kept Leno, but they ended up getting Arwa and Pate, it would have
No
made
one
more
would care.
sense.
No one would care.
No one would care. It's the fact, the way they did it. The way they did it, that's what's getting people kind of like, you know? But hey, big up to the Arsenal. Just before halftime, we get the needed goal to equalize 1-1 versus your kitchen mold. And you know what? Today, we're going to win this game 4-1. Second half, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a 3-0 second half slapping. Watch. Second half, I'm calling it right now. They're going to get tired, and we're just going to give it to them. Give it to them. And they're going
So 4-1 is your prediction?
Calm down, man. You gotta calm down, man.
Listen, it's mold. We shouldn't be ashamed to talk shit about mold.
Yeah,
Like,
but bro,
if this is Liverpool or City or friggin' even like PSG might fall down to Europa League, then we got problems. If PSG fall down,
Arsenal aren't even the best.
No, that's
Arsenal
safe
are
for
not the
Man
best
United.
team. Arsenal are not the best team in the Europa League. So like, it's like there's
Who
a
is it
lot
then?
of great teams.
who is it?
Huh? Are
You're
Tottenham
gonna
better
say
than Arsenal?
Tottenham. You're gonna say Tottenham. Tottenham
Tot-
lost last week.
But Tottenham are better than you.
Tottenham lost last week.
Are Tottenham better than Arsenal?
I don't think so.
In what mannerism are they not better than you?
Defensively.
What do you? Defense?
No,
Are
no.
Tottenham a better team than you?
Tottenham are a
defense-
better team, in my opinion, as well.
They might have a better attack, but defensively they're not better than us.
And in the
in my
midfield,
opinion-
they're better than you. So they must
In
have
the
a better team.
midfield, it would be 3-1.
They've only Partey gets into Tottenham's midfield. Only Partey.
Yeah, and Aubameyang gets into their front 3, but our
Wait,
defense.
who does Aubameyang going over?
Aubameyang, Son, and Kane. Whatever
Okay, so
whatever way you want to play it.
it's got to be Aubameyang on the left, Kane up front, and Son on the right.
Yeah, whatever formation you want to play it. But when it comes to, in my opinion, in the Tottenham Arsenal combined 11 defense, when you look at the defense, left back is Kieran Tierney, center back pairing is David Luiz and Gabriel, and goalkeeper is Leno. So in my opinion, in that
No,
defense,
it's not Leno.
no, that's my combined 11. I don't care what you gotta say. My combined 11 between Arsenal and Tottenham, defense, we dominate, we destroy their whole defense.
So
Yeah, that's your
every
opinion.
single
Yeah,
defender for you is Arsenal.
No. There's one. You could put in a Matt Doherty over
Bellerin, Arteta's son.
I would have Reguilon.
And what do you mean?
Yeah, what about Reguilon?
Regulon just came. He got
He's
one.
awesome. He's
He got
such a good player.
Guys are jerking off to him already.
He's a great player though. We got to sit here and say he's a great
Because
player.
people have him in their fantasy team. You never heard of this guy before that?
Yes, I had,
He's
bro.
in Real
Because he
Madrid
bossed
team.
us.
Yeah, I
He
have.
bossed us in
I've
the
seen him
Europa
play for
League.
Sevilla.
He bossed
I've
us
heard
in the
about
Europa
him.
League. That's why I knew him, because he bossed us in the Europa League. That's why.
Nah, man. I'm not taking this. To me, I'm backing my guy Tierney over Reguilon. I'm backing David Luiz
Fair
and
enough.
Gabriel over Toby Alderweireld. And in a combined 11, my thing is, I'm saying you might have more midfielders and attackers, but defensively, the back 4 plus the goalkeeper, we have 4 players to 1. That's just me. You know what, guys? Come for me. I don't care. That's
Come for him, guys.
That's what it is.
Guys,
Combined 11. Combined 11. It's not even the week of Tottenham versus Arsenal. And I'm telling you guys from jump, there's more Arsenal players in that combined 11. Easy.
Ah, cool.
No, because do the math. You got Kane,
Right.
you got Son, right?
Yeah.
We got Aubameyang, we got Pate, right?
Yeah.
Then the midfield, you add the
And-
other two.
And
Celso.
John Bellingham, Lo
So
Celso.
now it's 4. Now it's 4-2, right? Then you go to defense. They get one more player in, and then we get 4 players into that defense from that defense.
So what's that? 6-5.
Leno is 100%.
I said 6-5. I said 6-5.
Hell, if you want to come on, you can come on. The link is in the comment section. In the description. 100% Leno's flat-footedness led to that goal. And you know what? I like all my players. I back all my players. But when they make a mistake, you got to call them out. Leno made a mistake. And you know what? He does switch off sometimes. He makes a lot of mistakes. To be honest, if you remember that game, what game was it? Against Rapid Vienna, Leno, it wasn't Leno. What was the game before Rapid Vienna we played in the league? Was it Sheffield United?
Why is Leno turning into Kepa, man?
What was the game? What was the game where Leno almost got caught off the line twice?
Leicester. He got caught off the line against.
It was Leicester. Oh my God, he gave me a headache against Leicester. I was shaking it. I was literally
I was watching that game.
Yes, Monster, my brother Monster CFC. Go check out his content, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't already subscribed to Monster CFC, go subscribe to him. And you know what? Anyone who's interested in FIFA streams, Chelsea content, or just all around, just talking about football while you're watching, while you're playing FIFA, go check him out, man, because that's what he does. But yeah, I was gonna do a reaction to Mark Goldbridge's reaction to the to Arsenal defeat, but his camera went dead. His computer just died.
Yeah.
I was laughing. Yo, Sahal's in the house. Sahal, what's good? First half.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Before you go, can I say something? It was a poor first half.
Poor.
We got the goal. We ended going into halftime 1-1. But at the end of the day, I predicted a 4-1. So my prediction of 4-1 at the end of the day is still on. But what are you saying?
Bro, Leno, he took a lifetime. He had so much time on it. This is what I told you, yeah? I'm telling you, the players are being told these things. Why is it he has the ball? He has so much time. He can clear it. He can kick it out to. If there's no options, why is he not going basic? This is what I don't like about Arteta, yeah? He's telling the players what to do in certain situations. You need to let the players decide what's the best situation. What shall I do? They need to think for themselves. I am telling you, 100%, yeah, that was Arteta's fault. Because why? In a training ground, you have to do the situation. You have to say, Leno, you need to come up with your mind, yeah? If it's a dangerous situation, clear it. How hard is it?
One
basic
second.
football. And
Harvey.
we do it all the time. It's not one time. We do it all the time.
Harvey.
Yo.
What are you saying?
Yo, I'm a United fan.
you went missing after the loss, eh?
Yeah, I know. I was hiding still.
Okay, I'm gonna let Sahal go back and vent. My bad, bro. I thought you're an Arsenal fan for a second.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Because you keep changing your name every time you come on.
Yeah, I know.
Egal, can I just say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, Colin, you are 100% right, and I will laugh at the end of the season.
Okay, Sahal, first half. I know it's Leno's fault. I understand that, but don't you also think Xhaka is also a part to blame? And you can also say David Luiz is.
Listen to me, yeah. Listen, forget about who the blame is. Yeah, this is not. It's about the coaching. Yeah, at one point it has to be. It has to be about the look. Yeah, this is what they've been training at the training grounds. At one point, yeah, these players need to have a mind. Yeah, basic football. Basic, and the amount of times I see this happening around the pitch is unreal. It's not the defense, it's not the goalkeeper, it's not the midfield, it's not the strike, it's all of them. So what's the common link? Who's the manager? And this is similar with what happened with what's his name? Emery. Okay,
Wait, why are you blaming Arteta for his mistake? I don't understand.
Arteta is being tough. Look, if you watch Arsenal play, and Egal does, yeah, Egal watches every dribble like I do. I am telling you, he watches it and he knows what I'm on about. Arsenal players,
no,
they were just.
What does Arteta have to do with his save?
One second. Let him finish.
Arsenal players, they will literally stand still for a couple of seconds before deciding what to do, or they will pass side to side. I swear to God, Egal, you have seen it. They pass side to side to the wing backs, always and every single time. And they pass it back to the midfield. I can tell you what they do before they do it themselves. How can I do it? How can I tell? I'm not even a manager. How can I tell you exactly what Arsenal captain does? Why is Arteta not telling them, yo, play with a little bit more freedom when you get up there? You know, play a little bit unpredictable. You guys were doing a little bit too big. That's why we're not
Harvey,
making chances.
come back after halftime, okay?
Cool.
We're not making chances for that particular reason. It is so easy to stop Arsenal attacking. You know that. They put back five at the back, and they tell the team, yo, just go side to side. You don't have to worry about
Sahal, one question. Sahal.
Yeah.
Sahal, what does Arteta have to do with his saving skills? I just don't understand the correlation.
No, he's saying the style of play.
Ball for too long. What about when he had the ball? What you're forgetting he had the ball for like 2 or 3 seconds. He had it for a long time. He had it for time. So you're telling me.
But you guys play out from the back. That's how you play now. That's your philosophy.
Sahal, let me respond. I understand your frustration with the style of play, but you have to understand that these personnel, Mustafi, Said Kolasinac, David Luiz, we know that. Take David Luiz out. We know about Mustafi and Said Kolasinac's receiving the ball and under pressure. They're not good at it. And with the style of play that we play, it's not suited to them. But yes, Arteta continues to do it, so he can get criticized. But here's where I would not blame all of it on him. At the end of the day, Leno made the mistake. He was flat-footed, and I think it was mostly his error. You can blame the system, but at the same time, he went long. The second ball was not won by Willian. Willian was lazy. It led to Xhaka and Ceballos not winning the third ball, and then finally Xhaka did not close down. David Luiz did not close down, and the final big mistake was Leno was flat-footed. There was 3 to 4 errors that led to that goal. And
okay, but can I ask you one question? Yeah, I understand. Yeah, one mistake leads into another. I understand that, and I'm with you there. I'm with you. But in order to stop the mistakes, what do? Yeah, you play simple. And if you don't have a ball, if you're thinking, you know what, I can't really pass to Willian or cross it, you know what, you can even bang it to the other side. Yeah, I can give it to the other side goalkeeper. Just clear it out. Go to the undangerous side.
I'm gonna get
give it to the goalkeeper to the other side. He can do that. Goalkeepers do it all the time. They literally kick it to the other side. When defenders do it, why can he not do it?
He doesn't have the best passing range. We know Leno. He has a weakness in his passing, but we can't beat him with the same stick 24/7.
You can clear it. If you're a football player, you can clear it. You can clear it to the other side.
Okay, guys in the comment section, please stop spamming the comment section. Bobby, you're my guy, but please stop spamming because the video, those will just get deleted. I get it. If you say it once, we'll read it. Just stop spamming, please. Okay. Now, Tish, what do you got to say?
See, overall, the problem with Leno, we all know about it. That is why the whole Martinez versus Leno debate was going on. We know that Leno makes these mistakes. He has done it in the Europa League last year as well. That is why when Aubameyang scored that goal and we were going through, he made that silly error which led to that corner and ultimately we got knocked out. So it is more than it is an Arteta problem. It is a Leno problem. We know about it and he makes such errors. Now, the thing is, when players like El Neni were playing, they give him confidence that we can play out from the back. But unfortunately, Mustafi and Kolasinac can't give anyone confidence. Forget Leno. Okay. Leno may be as good as he can be, but they don't give confidence to the goalkeeper. They just don't.
Okay, I got a good response for you there. If Leno is the problem, why did he not give Martinez the number 1? If he really felt
the controversy.
Leno can't do the job, why did he not give Martinez the job, number 1? See what I mean?
Because Leno's good with his feet. That's why he kept him. He can play out from the back.
Are you bro?
I mean, that's how Arteta plays now. You gotta just.
You don't watch Arsenal, bro. The amount of times that happens, is unreal. It's literally unreal. The amount of times, Leno gets pressured and he doesn't. Then the rest of the team stops.
Sahel, you keep complaining about your team, but you guys keep winning. That's what I'm seeing. I'm telling you still end up winning.
No, that's why I know you don't watch Arsenal. See, Egal is not saying anything. I think he's not saying anything because I'm right. Because Sahel, they know I'm right.
This is what you're right about. Arteta has taken it on the chest and said, it's my tactics that has led to us conceding these kind of goals. He's claimed it and he's took it on the chin. Okay? He's not hiding away from it. He even himself, the manager himself agrees with you.
I want to add one thing. See, Arteta decides the core tactics. Arteta does not make the decision for Leno when I should be kicking the ball long or when I should be passing it short. That is all Leno. Now, if he's under pressure, he should take the long route and sometimes kick it forward. Arteta will not be calling from the line and saying that Leno, right now you need to kick it long or right now you should be playing short. That is supposed to be Leno's call. But as you said, with respect to Martinez, again, there has been a division in opinions. I am personally one person who feels that Martinez was the better keeper and deserved to stay. But we can't do anything about it now. That's done. And for me, just one last thing. I am a bit confused. Why isn't Runnerson playing today? Why is Leno even in the team?
I think Runnerson was a late injury shout.
Yeah, can I ask you a question before the question I want to ask? is, if this is the tactics, and you said the Leno, you just said Martinez is now gone. We just have Leno. The problem is that this has been trained in a training ground. You pass it backwards, and I'm telling you, Ian, Leno is being told to keep the ball and don't clear it. I am telling you, why is he keeping it so long? Egal, you know this. They are doing this in a training ground. They're not just doing this randomly. As you guys said, this is his tactic. That means Leno holding the ball was a part of the tactic. Like, hold the ball and pass it to one of the defenders. Why?
Yeah.
See, he's too trapped in a mindset. All these players are, not just him. I'm not saying Leno only. And the other guy, he doesn't watch Arsenal enough. I watch Arsenal every single dribble. I'm telling you, yeah, the players are too stuck on these tactics. Yeah, they think pass back. Watch. I'm watching the game right now. Pass back. Pass it sideways. Pass it to the other wing back. Watch, he's gonna pass to the other wing back.
Let TD get in because he's been waiting to speak. TD, what are you saying?
About what in retrospect to what?
The first half.
I think the first half was poor, man. Like we couldn't string like two passes together. Eddie was like basically isolated. Like he was literally doing nothing. You know, like he had that chance in the first couple of minutes where he could have got a tip to it. You know what I mean? And it's just been like a bit like kind of there's been some good moments and there's been some bad moments and it's kind of been a little bit flat, really. And like, let's be honest, they haven't really carved this open at all. Like, it's kind of been like Lennox had really not much to do. To be fair, like he's just that one chance where he obviously it's just like a decent shot. You know, to be fair, but I mean, and then obviously I'm not sure what the whole disallowed goal was for because they were saying they were pointing at Willock, saying it was Willock that scored it, and he even touched the ball. He was nowhere near the ball. Eddie scored it, and he was saying that's what he was trying to say to the linesman. I was the one that scored, and I was on side.
Should have been a goal.
So to be fair, there's that. I mean, and like before they had that own goal. Like when they went in, if you actually look at the replay, it actually hit off one of the defender's hands as it goes in. So I mean,
my God, almost 2-0. Oh my.
So. I mean, it's just been really like touch and go. To be fair, I mean, and like,
is Sahal still there or he left? No, Sahal left. Look, I was gonna say to you guys, Ori, I get what Sahal's saying. Sahal's basically saying, as an Arsenal fan, he watches it more. So when he's critical, he's basically being critical based on a larger sample size of games. Like if you were critical on something at Man City and we told you, but you win every game, we wouldn't have a leg to stand on because you watch the games more thoroughly than we do.
Yeah.
That's all he meant. He wasn't dissing you as a footballer.
Oh no, it's fine. But like, I mean, whatever Arteta gives you in the pitch, you gotta just like obey it, right? And you just gotta follow the tactics, and that's how it goes. Like with Man City as well.
1 second, let Sahal go.
Go on. It's all right.
No, I'm not saying anything about your football acumen. I'm just saying you don't watch Arsenal as much as me, Egal, or Arsenal fans. I'm not saying anything.
No, that's fine. That's fair enough.
We watch Arsenal every dribble, and I'm not saying Arteta out or Arteta is not good enough. I didn't even, not once I said that. I said Arteta, he can improve. You know, it's still early days in the new rebuild. But the problem is, Arsenal, we got bigger and deeper problems than Arteta, and it's the board. We got, you know what, we're so much like
that's been established already. We know that.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, everyone knows that. But we're similar to United. I don't think we are that much better than. I know Man United they got 7 points. I think Arteta, because we've got Arteta in as manager, he's bringing us a little bit upper than we actually. I think we should be. I don't think we should be this high in a league. You know, we should be. You know, we should have won against Leicester, but you know, I think even then, you know, I think we're gonna drop off eventually. Like eventually, we'll drop off to 5th or 6th.
Okay, let me say something now. Sahal, we win this game 4-1. Second half, score 3 goals. Are you gonna keep the same energy?
Of course I am. Because you're gonna have the same energy if we lose this one 2-1. You're gonna say we're gonna be fourth. Bro, there's no evidence, for me, this early in the season that we're gonna get with the fourth best team in the league. I don't think we're even close.
Oh wow.
That's I think that's something where I would have to disagree, because I think the teams that are all above us, no one's really exactly made a concrete solution to say, hey, listen, we're
what is he doing?
vying for fourth. You know what I mean?
I think they will, though. I think they will, because Arsenal will always struggle around the Christmas period.
Yeah,
and that's
let's
when
address. Okay,
that's
let's
when
move
other
on
teams start
after
picking
this.
up.
Okay, let's move on from Arteta and the whole situation. So we'll come back to it after the game, if anything. Okay, let's address Pépé. Pépé, in these kind of games, we expect a lot more from him. Have you guys been disappointed in the first half performance from Pépé?
I think Pépé was.
yes.
I think Pépé was all right. I think Pépé had
Oh my god!
a few distant crosses to be
David
fair.
Luiz, William.
No. I think Pépé's been poor this first half.
Yeah, Pepe's been bad. Let's call a spade a spade.
Can I say something about Pépé?
He hasn't been great yet, but he's had some decent crosses that people haven't got an end of. Like if you look at the Eddie one at the very start of it, you know, a better strike would have finished that properly. And he's had some decent, like, obviously corners as well. But overall, I mean, it's been poor though. To be fair, but he's had some, you know.
Oh my god! Molde. Oh my god!
Wait,
we're on the back foot now. We're defending.
Can I comment on Pépé?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, with Pépé, I feel like there is gonna be a good player in there. 1 second.
Yeah, you think he's gonna end up becoming good?
Yo, what's up, you
I feel like, but that might be when he leaves Arsenal, and it's gonna be like, I know he's a bit older, but it's gonna be like a bit like the Gnabry situation. Oh, we said he wasn't good enough, and now he's gone to La Liga, let's say, and he's amazing. So
Cash is in the house. Big up, Cash.
So I thought,
but with Gnabry was never this single-footed. Pepe's main problem is his right foot is dead.
Look, I've seen Pépé shoot with his left foot and it go in, like the Brighton goal.
Yeah,
that was with his left foot.
He scored with his right foot last game versus Rapid Vienna.
Like he can shoot with both feet.
That was a miracle.
Not Greenwood level. not Greenwood level. But
man said that was a miracle.
Yeah, miracles are possible, man.
Okay. I'm not having this. Guys are saying Shaqiri's better than you.
Yes.
What has Shaqiri done at Liverpool?
Shaqiri's a
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
At least
I would have taken Shaqiri over Pepe any day.
Come on, bro.
Oh, you missed that.
Nitish. You're my guy, Nitish. But you said you'd also take Jesse Lingard as a creative.
You see that miss?
As a?
You
said you'd rather take Jesse Lingard as what we have in our options.
Open goal.
I didn't say that.
Open
I
goal.
said Jesse Lingard's and Willock's stats are the same from last season.
Partey, Saka, and Aubameyang are all warming up.
Me said, man.
Oh,
how did he miss that?
Oh, for fuck's sake! That all you have to do is fucking tap it in.
Oh my god!
World class.
Obama.
Yeah, I missed.
Dude, all they has to do is Louis tap it in. For real, honest to God.
Are Aubameyang and Partey gonna have to come in?
They will eventually. If Arsenal can't.
What the fuck is Kolasinac doing? I just seen it.
Bro, how did Kolasinac miss?
What is he doing?
He's a world-class left back, man.
You guys get opportunities, you just can't finish.
When you buy
you just need to finish, bro.
When you buy players on a free, sometimes this is what happens.
We forgot
the best left back in Bundesliga when you bought him. He was in the Bundesliga team.
No, best wing back. We
forgot to mention in Kolasinac's contract that he will carry his brain along with him from Bosnia.
All right.
Allow it.
You know what? I honestly think Arsenal's starting department are high sometimes. They must be unthinkable.
Wait, why is Xhaka wearing the armband?
He's captain, bro.
He's the captain.
Give it back to the guy who disrespected the fans at the Emirates, you know.
He should never touched that armband in his life.
Listen, I'm not. I honestly, the whole thing about the Palace game, I'm over that. I feel like a lot of people who are still really mad about that whole situation need to grow up and just stop talking about it. Like, shit happens.
No, I'm just
move on.
saying.
Wait, what?
Wait, hold on. Isn't Xhaka the Switzerland captain?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yeah, but who else plays for Switzerland? What,
Shaqiri.
Sommer?
Shaqiri, Shaqiri, right? Yeah.
What, you're gonna give Shaqiri the captaincy?
Zakaria and moving Gladbach.
Oh yeah, to be
Come
fair.
on.
And Jan Sommer. Jan Sommer as well.
Yeah, Sommer, the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
I wonder why Shaq is actually the captain of Switzerland actually now. There's some
That's why the players picked him. The players picked him.
No, the reason why
because-
he's a captain is because he has. Let's be honest. On the pitch, you see that he has little qualities. He's like another manager. He basically tells players.
Oh my God! Don't come, Egal, man. Stop it, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop
What do you mean?
Because
Right now, I would drive Shaka anyway. Like, Shaka needs to.
No.
You can see the
I'm not
difference.
saying he's a great player. I'm not saying he's this amazing guy. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the reason why he does have leadership qualities.
Would you guys take Fred over Xhaka?
No.
Yeah, I would take Fred over Xhaka.
You wouldn't take Fred?
I wouldn't take Fred with Xhaka.
Why
I
not?
would
Yeah,
take
I
Fred
think
over
he's
Xhaka.
good.
He's not improvement. I want improvement.
I
Oh,
would
okay.
ra-
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would ra-
No. If you had to
Fred
pick
is
one,
not. Fred
had
is
to
not an
pick one-
improvement
But
from
one at a
Xhaka.
time.
He's not an improvement for Xhaka.
So Fred is not better than
Oh my
Xhaka.
God. Give it
He's
to
not better
Fred.
than Xhaka.
Ah,
He's not. They're on the same level. They're on
blasphemy.
the
I
same
would-
level.
I
They're on the
would-
same level. What does
I
Fred
would-
bring to the Man United team that Xhaka don't bring to the Arsenal team? Tell me.
Did you watch the PSG game?
Oh, you're talking about one game. They're
I'm
both
asking
on
you.
the same level. They're both
Alright,
on
cool.
the same
They're on.
level.
Let's agree to disagree. Agree to disagree.
Yo, these guys are dilly-dallying. Always. We get the ball in a decent position. Just keep it
Listen,
simple.
I don't
Egal-
want to replace a player.
You sound like me,
Player that's
Egal.
on the same level.
No. Listen, Sahal, all of us can be critical during the game, but after the game, I keep the same energy always. During the game, you might get frustrated. Even if you're super positive, you're gonna find moments where you're frustrated.
Nah, bro. That's literally what I said. That's what I'm saying. You said the same thing, which I just said, and we do that all the time. As you said, dilly-dally. You just said it, bro. That's out of your heart. You know it's true.
It is true. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but I'm saying Arteta is owning up to it. He's not hiding. He's not saying it's not my tactics. He's saying it's my tactics. I've asked him to do this. If we concede a goal like that, it's my fault. And I
Not
understand
the
that.
goal. Not the goal. I mean, right now when we were attacking, you go like we dilly-dallying on the ball. We're taking too long.
That's some of the players. That's the players' fault.
David Luiz, man.
that is actually Pepe's best attribute. He does that all the time.
When you guys
You guys
watch the
remember-
David
you
Luiz
guys remember
yellow card, yeah?
Olympiacos?
When you watch the David Luiz yellow card, that's him in a fucking nutshell, honestly. Like, this is why
don't think
I-
that's actually
What? So
yellow
David
card.
Nah,
Luiz red card incoming.
This referee has let us play.
Nah,
a
that's
lot.
not yellow card. That's not. I'll be honest. That's not yellow card.
This referee's been letting us play a lot, so I think he's been counting how many times David Luiz been getting away with stuff.
Yeah, that one wasn't though. That
Go
one
on,
wasn't.
drive. Look, inside, he's there. Oh, you prick.
Oh,
He done it. Oh, Pepe, mate, that's terrible.
oh man,
You know what?
Guys,
You know
Pepe,
what
man.
Pepe's problem is? Yeah, he was in a team in Lille where they literally counter attack all the time. They had none of the ball, so his job was direct. It was
Yeah.
direct football. Now
Guys,
he's
you
in a
wanna see
team
my
which
face
has
right
the
now?
ball. He can't. He doesn't know how to keep it. He doesn't know how to keep it. He's
The
never.
problem-
He's not used to it.
To be fair, you guys need to thank Pepe, because if you guys didn't have Pepe, I don't think Gabriel would have came.
yo,
Oh,
he's playing against us
Nah,
right
he
now.
would have came.
No, it's the edu factor.
Edu
Nah, he
factor.
would have came.
Bro,
No,
Bro,
no,
bro, the
you
ref-
know,
the-
you know, you guys need.
puts in a
You guys
better
need.
shift than Pepe. The referee puts in
You
a
guys-
better shift than Pepe every game.
Listen to this. You guys need Mohammed outside. Put him on.
Ah,
Mohamed
Yes,
El
Mohamed
Sideways is playing like he's playing very well right now.
Oh my
can't
god,
even
I
lie.
just seen what he did. What is he doing? Just play it or pass it.
Come on,
But-
He
Pepe.
won the corner though. He won the corner though.
For me, I feel like
You know-
Aubameyang and Partey are gonna have to come on in this game if Arsenal
You know-
want to win.
Yeah,
you know what
and
I
we-
think? You know what I think? You know how Benzema said to Mendy the other day that Vinicius is playing against us.
But Vinicius, yeah.
We have to don't pass him the ball. Sometimes some of our players have to do that with Pepe some games.
But the
Like,
thing
some
is,
games
with
he's playing against
Vinicius, yeah, Vinicius is like what 19, 20.
He's playing against us sometimes. Let's be honest. Yo, Kesh. So how TD, you guys all know this as Arsenal fans. Which players do you feel like are playing against us sometimes? Mustafi, you got
Mustafi, Craig Kolasinac, you know, Granit Xhaka at times.
David Luiz at times.
Yeah,
David
I could
Luiz,
go on.
what he did against
Lacazette.
Manchester City is a FIFA accomplishment. Getting sent off and conceding 2 goals and a penalty.
Lacazette. Don't forget
You know
Lacazette.
what David Luiz is? David Luiz is the type of guy to score a goal, then score an own goal and get the FIFA achievement, the Prince and the Pauper. That's what he would do.
That's definitely what he did.
I remember I got that on FIFA once, the achievement, the Prince and the Pauper, because I scored a goal. I can't remember with who, but then I also scored an own goal with that same player.
Oh my God, that is what David Luiz in a nutshell. Well, yeah, this Arsenal team, the difference between the difference between this Arsenal team and the Arsenal team that Emery finished 5th with is that this Arsenal team wouldn't concede that goal that we conceded against Crystal Palace that season. The way that the attackers were not pressing and everyone was just
I'm
walking.
not even saying that. I never said that. I'm saying some of these players, look, for example, David Luiz, David Luiz's contract is running out. Yeah, this year, this summer.
Oh, come on!
How much do you want to bet?
Yeah, another own goal. Basically. No, it's not even on goal. It was on target. Willock.
Let's get it. I didn't see it. I'm waiting.
What is a goal?
How are you ahead of the timer?
What the hell? How far ahead are you?
I'm watching it on BT. 61-45.
61.
Oh, I'm
at 61. I'm 61.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, the goal just came through.
Who's the passer?
Shaka.
No, was it? But didn't Joe pass it before?
On goal.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Jesus, we're so reactionary as fans, right? After every goal we concede, we just start like rambling about our own teams, how shit they are, and then they end up winning.
2-1.
Dude, this is the thing, yeah. This is the thing, right?
Oh,
this is
what? How did that
another
even
own goal?
Willock? That was a good pass or deflection.
Dude, the thing is, right?
Yeah.
And I think Egal will agree with me, and most of the Arsenal fans would agree. I think we are the most reactionary fan base when it comes to like this is the thing. Like,
unbelievable.
Honestly, like,
I've noticed that.
I guarantee you, 100,000,000%. If we win this game, it's gonna be the thing on Twitter is gonna be Arteta masterclass and blah blah blah, and it's gonna be like or whatever. If we lose this game, it would be there would be the Arteta out brigade would come out of hiding, and it would
Leno
be
out.
It's all
Leno
Leno.
out.
Are they saying handball? Are they gonna rule it out?
Nah.
Oh, that's two goals Willock could have scored, but they're both own goals.
TD shifts. They would be like, "Oh, Leno out because it's because of him. We lost the game."
We should have kept Martinez. Martinez is
Yeah,
a better keeper. Yeah, we should have another manager because he's out of his depth and all this other stuff.
Oh, this world, frustrating.
I get,
2-1.
and that's when Lee Gunner would come onto Egal's channel and start spreading some bullshit again.
Fuck that guy. Yeah, forget about that shit. Wait, look, what do you call it? 2-1. Saka's coming on for Willian. Cedric Suarez is coming on for who?
I'm gonna run to the shop quickly and come back.
Kesh, do your thing.
Cool.
So Maitland-Niles and Willian came off. I know Saka came on, and I don't know who the other one was.
Yo, Sahal, you still there?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so that 2 goals for Willock. A lot of people are gonna two
goals, but yeah,
they're not really contributions. 2 goals that was help created by what he's done. Are you giving him any credit for that?
Can't hear you.
Can't hear me.
Can't hear you.
Sorry, I said both goals were own goals, so I don't know how much credit you want me. You want me to?
Oh my days!
How can you give him too much credit for the first one? It was Nketiah's ball in.
Yeah, it was Nketiah's ball. He had nothing. The first one, the second one was better. The second one, at least he did a ball.
So what?
Can I be fair for a minute?
They scored for us. Who cares?
Can I be honest for a minute?
Is this how the Arsenal fans are? I am.
1 second. TD, what were you saying?
I said, can I be honest for a sec? I think besides the ball that Eddie put through, yeah, I think Eddie's been poor this game. To be completely honest with you, like besides that, but I'm not taking away that he did the pass in any shape or form. I'm not saying that I'm discrediting the. Look, I'll take goals however I can get them. That's at the end of the day, right? But I'm just saying, besides, a win's a win, right?
But let me say something. So how, everybody, I understand that even if we win and it finishes 2-1, that's going to be a bad result. What I'm saying is, if we win and we get another 2 goals in the late minutes of the game, it's going to make the result look better. It's about the performance. The performance was not good enough, but these are not our first team players. Only 2 players from this team are going to be playing the next game.
But Egal, yeah, let me. This is teams, yeah. This is teams that they should. The second team should be better. The second team should be better. I'm not even asking, yeah, for flipping. They should dominate. They should do better against this opposition.
They should.
They should. Egal, man. Come on, man. What's the team?
This is a game. Yeah. This is a game. Yeah, we should be closing our eyes, falling asleep to, waking up the following morning with a 5-0 clean sheet, 4-0 clean sheet. To be
what about the last game? The last game before that was Europa League. The Europa League is a joke. What the hell? Are we making it seem like it's
No, but look at this. Spurs played Ludogorets today. They played majority of their first team players.
Tottenham.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Spurs played. Last game they lost.
They lost though, that's why. They lost.
No, last game they lost. They even played a lot of their first team players.
It's true that I watched Tottenham.
We're lucky
and the amount of chances.
We're lucky that we have this much players that we can rotate so much of our team and still not worry about these games. We should take it as a sign of how deep our team is and look at it as.
And we need to remember one thing: Arteta is experimenting. It's a 4-4-2, I think, that he put up today. It's another experiment. There are bound to be certain like it will take time.
Is it 3-1?
3-1.
3-1.
Are we still complaining, Arsenal fans?
And it's another own goal. They're just giving us goals every second.
Oh, mate.
What minute are you guys on, man?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm still at 2-1.
I'm gonna wait until the timer. I'm gonna wait until you guys see it and the timer changes because this is some craziness. What's going on?
Honestly, I'm so behind. I'm in 67.
Okay, so look, once again, Cedric runs, gives it to Pépé. Pépé. What does he do? He shoots.
What? Egal, you're in the same place as me, man. What are you on about?
TD, what? Did you see the goal yet?
No.
Oh, he's screwing with us, isn't he?
There's no goal.
No, it's 3-1, bro.
There's no goal.
Just wait. Just wait.
Oh my god.
No, man. Oh, that ain't right, man. That ain't right. You can't play with people like that.
No, I think the comment section, they're saying there's a goal.
There's no
You
goal.
got trolled us.
Yeah, they trolled us, man. We got trolled hard.
I got an update. I was like, what the hell?
We've been played.
I want an apology, man. A written apology for that, man. That ain't right, man. You can't
That's
do that,
evil.
That's evil, man. That's just wrong.
Yo, TD, did you see a goal?
No. I think someone just said goal.
The comment section got me, guys. The comment section got me.
Okay, well, let me ask you this, yeah? How come it came up in my newsfeed? It said own goal in my newsfeed, yeah? And it didn't show up on the TV then. Explain that to me.
I have no idea, man.
Yeah, Pépé scored. Pépé scored. 3. Pépé scored. It's a goal.
Oh, shit.
Pépé scored. That's not an own goal, though.
That's not an own goal.
No. He didn't score.
It's 3-1,
No,
guys.
Alcafeed.com. Who scored?
Pépé just scored. 3-1.
All right, now people. Okay, yeah, I get it.
Pépé agenda. None of that.
I don't believe
Not today.
It's fake.
3-0.
Yo, calm down. This is your Europa League. Calm down.
This is fake. I'm convinced this is fake. We scored our own goal.
It
That was
looks
our own
like
goal.
a decent goal.
It's Pépé. Look
decent
at it.
goal.
No, it's not our own goal, man.
Pépé
Yeah,
scored,
to be
Pépé
fair,
scored.
dude,
Decent
that goal was actually really
Pépé
nice.
scored. It's 3-0. I mean,
This is
3-1.
what you guys paid 72
Pépé
million.
scored. Pepe's goal, ladies and gentlemen. Pepe's goal.
I don't believe it, man.
It's Pepe's
Fake news.
goal.
Yeah,
I don't
3-1,
believe it,
3-1.
man. Fake news, man. Fake news.
Look,
It's
look,
own
look.
goal.
Look.
It's a fake.
Look.
Fake news,
look,
man. Fake
look.
news.
Look, do you see that? Do you see
Yeah.
that? It says 3-1. Pepe
Fake news,
goal.
man.
Saka with the assist.
Saka assist.
Donald Trump.
Sahal's out here saying fake news.
Can I just say, yeah, Egal, can I just say, I think personally for me, I don't be surprised if it ends up finishing 5-1. I'm not even. I will have myself.
Does Saka get the assist? Yep, Saka gets the assist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Greenwood's better.
Is the own goal a mistake then? I'm still confused.
Foden's better than both.
No, it was similar
it's not.
to the goal he scored against United.
Yes, he is.
Where he used his left foot and he ran into the box and he shot from like near penalty.
I don't understand why is Arteta not looking at that Pepe being central can score goals. He should not be playing on either wing. He should probably be playing towards the center.
Oh no, go.
Look.
Oh my god, I thought they scored.
Look.
It's 3-1.
No, this is 62nd minute. Why is this not updating? Okay, here we go. Saka to Pepe. They gave the assist.
I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it.
I'm showing you on the screen. It says goals.
I don't believe it. It's Donald Trump, man. I've been fooled once, man. You can't fool me twice.
Yeah, you live in the US. You don't live in the US, so forget about that guy.
Speaking of America, yeah.
Let's not get
Sahel.
Guys, let's not get into politics.
Speaking of America, right? You're gonna have troops coming over to America very soon, so you're gonna have to make sure you're gonna be nice to him, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, man.
Don't worry. They got him. That guy, they got him. Yeah, yo, it was emotional. Did you guys see that?
Egal, look at your score. It says 22. It doesn't even say own goal. See, it's 3-1. See your score line. Did they score one? Oh yeah, they scored one in it. I forgot they scored one.
Yeah.
You completely forgot they scored one, man. Leno's goal.
You're not. Are you looking at the screen, Sahal? Are you looking at the screen?
Yeah, man. Sorry, man. I forgot.
Molde scored.
I forgot.
What?
I'm joking.
No. You got me shaking it because I seen they took a shot. I was like, what's going on? Is Leno turning into Kepa? Like, I don't see the Chelsea Mandem in the comment section now.
No. Who's better, Kepa?
Guys, Ole in.
Yeah.
Ole in.
Ole's getting sacked on Sunday.
Look what's gonna happen.
Don't want them sacked.
No, don't sack him. Please, don't sack him. Keep him.
He'll send them to the championship like Cardiff City.
Look what's gonna happen on Sunday. Liverpool's gonna beat Man City. Just watch.
That's not gonna happen. We're gonna thrash them, man. What are you talking about? They're done.
Save this.
They're playing against the best team right now. Come on.
Friday. Save this.
You guys are not the best team in England.
Save this.
We're the best team right now.
Save this for Friday.
Cedric has a problem.
Liverpool's above you guys.
Not really. No.
Yo, guys,
we're not even afraid. Liverpool fans are having inferiority complex to play City. They know.
Yo, Mandem, I had to mute you guys. We have to talk about this game. We're not going to talk about that right now. Let's stick to this game. We'll talk about that game on Friday, okay?
Yeah. Let's talk about this game and how reactionary it is.
Yeah. Look, first half people are saying Pepe shit. First half they're saying Martin is out. Martin is in. I mean, everything's reactionary. But Sahal, what he's saying is true. There is stuff that we can still look at and we can see.
And Arteta doesn't have a fucking clue. I've seen that already.
No. He never said that.
No. I've seen it on Twitter, Egal. I've seen it on Twitter after the first half. Arteta doesn't know what he's doing. Blah blah blah. I've seen it.
I didn't say
Whoa.
That. Oh,
that's not what he said, but that's what he's seen on Twitter. That's what he's saying.
What? Me? I didn't say that.
No. He's not saying that, Salah. He's saying that's what he's seen on Twitter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That the Arsenal fan base is probably the most reactionary fan base there is. Like when it comes to like results,
Yeah.
Because the second it's not going right, You better know.
Oh,
Not
so
bad.
close, so close, so close to getting fourth. That
Oh
was, who
shit!
was that? Was
Counter-attack!
that Willock?
Counter-attack! Counter-attack! Oh no!
Was that Willock?
No, we just got counter-attacked by the. I don't even know what the team is. It's the team that Ollie managed, didn't it? Molde.
Yo, TD, come back later, eh?
Yeah, it's
Come
Molde
to you
in it.
later, okay?
It's not
What?
Molde.
Come back on later, okay?
How
Yeah,
come?
Egal did.
I'm just gonna take some. I'm
what's
just
his
gonna
name?
kick out some people. It's
What's
just getting
his
too many of us, so we'll come
What's
back
his
later.
name?
Okay?
All right, no
Yeah,
worries.
did Ollie not manage this team? Is Molde in it?
Yo, Balo, can you come back
yes.
later too?
What happened?
Can you come back in like 20 minutes?
Okay.
It's just I wanna talk about the game because some of the people in the comment section are saying we're talking too much about other stuff.
I'll talk about the game. Don't worry.
Okay. Yo, TD, same thing, eh?
Yeah, no worries.
And let's try not to talk over each other. But yeah.
All right.
One question, sorry. I just it's the same team that Ollie managed. It is, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, okay.
And apparently the Magic calls up for Ollie for tactics. So I don't think.
Yeah,
And
this team
now
is
with-
better than United, man. This team
Now
is
Ollie's
better.
former assistant is managing the team.
Yeah.
Are you guys happy that Pépé scored? Because I'm really happy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm actually happy for him. Yeah.
But can I
there's
say one thing?
There's a lot of man that was people on Pepe's back though. To be fair.
Every time Pepe puts in a bad performance, even in the Europa League, scores one goal, and then he's off the hook. It happens every time. It happens all the time. You've seen it in the last game, this game as well, same thing. He was not playing well. He gets that one goal, and he's off the hook.
Yeah. He always gets benched after a good performance. It's not good. Now, for the non-Arsenal guys, Ori, tell me.
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's more positives or more negatives as a rival watching Arsenal these days?
I just see positives because you guys are winning games at the end of the day. You guys are scoring goals. Okay, yeah, it might be only in the Europa League, but you are getting results, and you guys are. I feel like you guys are actually fighting for the ball. You know, that's the greatest difference I've seen in an Arsenal team. You guys are actually like trying to fight for the ball, and playing for the team as a whole, as a collective, which is pretty cool to see. That's my opinion.
Okay, and then Balo, as a Man United fan, you watched that Arsenal versus Man United game. We deserve to win that.
Oh,
Whose phone is getting updates?
That's not my phone. But
Sorry, that was me. My apologies.
No problem. Just mute your mic when you're not speaking for me.
So I mean, it's just a Europa game. Just rest your players and just get the win at the end of the day.
Oh, short corner. Short set piece. Oh man.
I mean, it's a good win. It's a good win.
Sorry, I cut you off.
You guys have definitely improved, man. Definitely.
Everyone agrees we've improved, but we're still not the finished article. That's what it is. And until
I guess finishing is an issue.
Can I ask the United fan a question? It's a bit off topic. It's just that what was your reaction after the loss in the Champions League, the recent one against the Turkish club?
Nitish, we're gonna try to keep it. We're gonna try to keep it on the game, okay? Out of all due respect, let's try to keep it on the game. Like guys, when it comes to this game right here, we don't expect nothing less than a 3-win or a 3-1 or a 4-1 victory at this point. But do you guys see any signs of somebody who's stamping their authority in the first team? Because
Eddie almost just scored, by the way, Gal. Eddie almost just scored, by the way. Eddie almost scored, but yeah, by the way, sorry to cut you off.
Nah, it's cool. Eddie and Ketia. When does this happen? You guys are ahead of me. I need to get PT, bro. My shit's wiling. So how? There's a lot of negatives you can take away from the first half, but the second half, the moment Saka comes on, we see what levels this kid is compared to everybody else.
Yeah, he's clearly the best out of our youth prospects. But
Splash coming off, Elneny coming on.
That's also a problem, man. We got so many holes in our team. Next summer is about next summer. Next summer is gonna. You know what? It's not. I know for a fact we're not gonna do much next summer but we have to. We need a proper rebuild, and I don't think the board or anyone, they're not gonna back Arteta, man. Guys, we need to wake up. They're not gonna back him. I know for a fact, re-sign Louise. They're gonna re-sign.
And then he's on the pitch.
They're gonna re-sign these kind of players. I'm telling you, man. What? Arsenal. He didn't.
And then he's getting a new contract.
Yeah, Arnell getting. Bro, he played two or three good games, and he's getting new contract. Come on, man. What is this? Why are we rewarding him with a new contract? How does that make sense?
It's because you cannot replace a whole team. You have to keep.
Sorry,
Why not?
sorry to cut you off. Sorry to cut you off. Eddie just had an
Offside goal.
Yeah, and Saka almost scored, by the way, as well.
It's so funny
hit the
because-
post.
I should have done better there. That was a beautiful.
It's so
pass.
funny because Arsenal fans were
Cedric.
like last week dissing El Neni, and now they're like, oh, Nani.
So
No, it's
why
not even
was it
about
ruled out?
Nani.
Why was it ruled
Nani-
out? Was
Offside.
it Saka or was
Offside.
it
Clear
Offside.
It's clear offside.
was
Offside.
Saka offside or was Eddie offside?
Saka was offside.
Saka.
Yeah, Saka's a mile offside.
It's not about
Anyway.
the players that we have.
Anyway, sorry.
It's about the players that we're gonna get, and I know we can't. Realistically, we can't get a new, but we should. Like, look at Chelsea. They got how many players, man, in 2 or 3 summers? Why can't we do that?
No, it's honestly Chelsea are
Because
different.
you guys don't
beast-
get the peas.
Yeah, but we got them. Trust me, yeah. The Cronkies are billionaires. Cronkies are billionaires. They don't want it. Why not? They
No,
don't.
they
care.
want to win. They just want to do it their way.
No,
Hey,
they
wait,
don't.
Egal, can I just come out and say I just want to crush a myth, right? That everyone thinks, right? I want to come out here and crush a myth as well. I'm just saying there's a lot of
What the
people
hell is that?
who
That's assault. Give him a yellow.
I'm just saying there's a lot of people who think, right, that we can potentially do a Chelsea and just like rebuild a whole squad from scratch and have like 200 mil investment and we can just go and rebuild a squad, and like at this moment in time, we have a team that's on a Champions League wage budget for a Europa League team that's in the Europa League.
That's an excuse. Oh my God, that's an excuse. And half of these players that are under wages, they're leaving next summer. See, this is how they do it. They are clever, man. They're trying to manipulate you. Yeah, they said we got a Champions League wage budget on a Europa League salary thing. That's why are we on a salary budget of a Europa League team? We got billionaire owners. Why are they not paying for our salary? And
Because
are they not
they
the ones that
don't
are giving
care.
out these contracts?
Because they don't care. The owners couldn't give a flying poo about what we do. Honestly, like they don't care. Like honestly,
Oh
they
my
do.
God.
Copy in.
Man.
Listen,
But haven't you guys?
Listen,
Sorry.
guys. Do me a favor. If you're gonna talk about the owners, don't go in too much because these guys can. If you do character defamation, it can get the channel in trouble.
No, I'm not talking about the character. I'm talking
No, I'm just
about.
saying copy in.
Saka.
You should. It's offside, I think, as well.
Oh.
But I'm not saying about that. I'm saying, look, next summer, yeah, I worked it out. We got almost $1 million per week, yeah, leaving our wage budget. If everyone leaves for free, $1 million a week, yeah, that's a lot of money. Watch it.
You
I'm
got
telling
Ozil
you, yeah,
leaving.
Arsenal, we're gonna do the
Ozil,
cheapest rebuild ever.
Mustafi.
We're gonna keep Mustafi. We're gonna keep David Luiz. We're gonna keep half these players.
Mustafi's contract runs out in January, dude.
Who?
Ozil's contract runs out. Mustafi's contract runs out. Socrates.
They're all summer though. They all run out the summer.
Yeah.
Mustafi's not staying. He's rejected a contract from Arsenal.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, but they're all running out in the summer. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We got $1 million a week.
Yeah.
leaving
Nah.
our club.
Yeah.
What? We're gonna replace it with the lowest form of players, or we're gonna
Nitish,
resign them.
Yeah.
Nitish, tell my
Yeah.
guy. He thinks I'm thinking Cronky's watching the stream. Tell him, don't you think if you do realize if you say something like anti-Semitic about the Glazers or Ed Woodward, or Manchester United board, your video is gonna get in trouble. If you say certain things that are borderline, these guys are powerful people. They do some messed up stuff to people's channels. I've seen it.
Yeah, but
And
I think it would take a long time before, like, I mean, we have to reach maybe 1 million subscribers for that to happen. Otherwise, they don't do it.
I've seen them do stuff to people with like 200 subscribers. They've shut
200
their channel.
subscribers.
Yeah, I've seen them shut down a guy's
Oh.
channel who has
Oh
200
my god,
subscribers.
how did I not go in?
That
Yo,
is
how did
something
that guy not
new
go?
that I'm hearing. I've not heard it before.
No, seriously.
The club itself or
The
someone
club
else?
itself, yeah.
Then there must be
we-
something hateful against like a community or something like that. That goes against the entire
Oh
community.
my god, I thought we conceded right there.
Yeah, we should have. Not should have, but we could have. No, the reason why they do it because they know it's true, man. So that's why they do it. They put up suits. They got lawyers and that.
No, but you know what I mean. Like when I say people say, because you know Edward was Jewish, right? So if anyone says anything like he's money hungry or anything like that, it can be misconstrued as making fun of his ethnicity. So that is why people shouldn't do stuff like that, and they shouldn't be talking about what do you call it? Those kind of situations. Talk about what's going on the pitch. And if you want to say on the pitch, these guys are not buying the players, you can do that. But when you talk about their character, that's where you can get yourself in trouble.
Egal, I'm not even talking about the characters, the conquests. You know, they own American teams. They're running this football team like an American sport. Like I told you this the other week. They're running this like an American franchise. They're not running this like a professional football team. They're confused. They think there's a salary cap. I swear to God.
No, but Liverpool run it like an American baseball team. They use Moneyball.
Baseball team, you know, baseball teams they have basically.
They don't have salary caps. Yeah,
They
they
don't
don't
have
have salary.
They don't have a salary cap. So
Oh,
they
Joe,
won't
man.
be-
Joe, you gotta
won't
do
be as
better.
stingy. They won't be as.
Oh my god.
Joe, you
Oh
gotta
my
do better.
God.
Crunky in.
Listen,
What just happened?
Kroenke's the owner. He's not going nowhere.
Yeah, Crunky. You know.
Crunky in.
I know.
As
But
much as
realistically-
we can criticize the owner and we can want the owner out, as we all do, we know that the thing that's going to change is hiring the. Oh, he should have passed it to Pépé.
Yeah.
He should have passed it to Pépé.
Yeah. But
You know what it is for me, Sahar?
Hear me
Yeah,
out. I'm
yeah.
not saying that we can get rid of him. But
Yes, Joe. Yes. 4-1. Let's go, Joe. Come on.
4-1.
Did he score? He's joking, right? I know for a fact he's joking.
No, it's 4-1.
Huh?
No,
What
it's
happened?
It's
Yo,
4-1. Willock
Yo,
scored.
he just skipped his goal. What happened?
Willock scored.
Yo, he just skipped. How did he score? Honestly,
I haven't
Joe,
seen
man.
it yet.
I had a
Joe.
perfect goal. It just went in.
Oh,
I don't
Willock!
see.
Woo! What? That was nice.
Yeah, they gifted us a goal.
That
Yo,
was
Dude,
nice.
Pepe.
I need
The
to see
Pepe
it.
pass. The Pepe
So Hal, are you
pass.
still complaining? Are you still
I need to
complaining?
see it. I
4-1.
haven't
Who
seen
called
I
it?
haven't seen
Who called 4-1 from the jump? I called
I haven't
4-1
seen
from
it.
the jump. 4-1, baby.
So Hal, are you complaining? Are you still complaining
Right,
on
I'm
how they
seeing it
play?
now. I'm seeing it now.
Egal, it was a
It's coming
Pepe
now.
pass. It was a Pepe pass, dude. It was a Pepe did it.
Pepe pass to Joe Willock, and Joe Willock slots it home. Joe Willock slots it home. Bang, bang, bang. And you know what? Joe Willock should have a hat trick right now.
Clap,
Joe
clap,
Willock
clap.
should have a hat trick,
Look at the
technically.
claps. Look at the claps.
What?
Nah, I'm just seeing the goal now. It just skipped to it. It skipped to the goal. I just seen it now.
Oh man, your internet's wilding.
I'm calling 5-1.
I don't know.
5-1?
It literally skipped.
5-1.
Dude, it
Come
should
on.
be
Come on, give me
5-1.
the 5. Give me the
Yo,
5.
I
It should
called
be
this.
5-1
I called
already.
this.
Come on,
I
hold on.
called it 4-1 from the jump. I said it.
Mhm.
And you know what? The reason why I said they're going to concede is because the defense we're playing, in addition to the fact that Molde is no joke, bro. In their league, their goal differential was like 46. These guys don't play games. When you have a
They don't play
team,
defense, man.
when you
I
have
had
a
no
team,
idea.
when you have a team that scores so much goals in their league and they have so much confidence going forward,
Let's
it doesn't
go.
matter who they play. They're gonna play. They're gonna try to score goals and destroy you. Guys in the comment section saying I called it. Bobby,
Egal. It should, at this current present time, I just want to say it should be 5-1 because that Eddie goal shouldn't have been ruled offside. So technically speaking, it should have been 5-1 at this stage, but it isn't. But I'm just saying it should have been.
SM's in the house, my guy. Yo, if you want to come on, the link is in the description. Just click on it and just jump on. Tell us what you think, my friend. Yes, sir. And then we got some comments. Let's read out some comments. Name your best teams in Europe right now. Penandes beat PSG and Leipzig.
Eddie.
We are above Bayern, and we beat Penandes. So that means we're better than PSG, Bayern, and Leipzig. It doesn't work like that, my friend.
Eddie, man. Eddie. Why?
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro.
Striker for us, for God's sake, man.
You know what it is? Saka once again creating the chance.
Eddie, man, I love Eddie, yeah, but he seems to he can't even score up in a brewery at the moment, honestly. I just don't understand what the hell is his issue. Like, he just...
Football doesn't work like that, my friend. Football doesn't work like that. Just because Leipzig are ahead of Bayern and Man United beat Leipzig and we beat Man United doesn't mean we're better than all the other teams. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that because PSG and Leipzig are gonna be thrash United now. Just watch.
Yeah, and the Turkish side beat Man United then.
What is this guy with Man United? Jesus Christ. Man
United are getting destroyed in the comment section right now.
Are you talking about me?
Leave United alone.
You always like, oh, Man United this.
I hate United.
Yo, take it as a compliment.
You guys think you guys are the second coming of Jesus.
Take it as a compliment. United have been terrorizing everybody for decades.
Let me say one thing. I know this off topic, but let me say one thing. Is he mad because we beat them at the empty head in Old Trafford last year? Are you mad?
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
No. Of course, nothing about that at all.
Yo, Egal, man. I still have nightmares about Fergie time, man. When it's extra time, Fergie time, flipping every single time I watch United, Fergie time. How did they keep doing it? I don't know how, man. It was just written in the stars every single time. They used to just score randomly. They didn't even deserve half of it.
That's full time, boys. Full time.
And that's it.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. 4-1 to the Arsenal. 4-1 to the Arsenal. And if you guys were here from the jump, you know I called it. Not to shoot my own horn, but you know what? Doot, doot. Anyways.
Well done.
That's what's up. 4-1 to the Arsenal. We got the dub. You already know what it is. There's really let's just do the reaction now. There's no point of doing another video. So yeah, what are you guys saying? What are you guys saying about the win? What are you guys saying about the game?
I think.
What are you guys saying about everything? One second. Let me finish, mate. So we're gonna get into the comments. We're gonna talk about the game, talk about everything. We'll cut to everybody. So yeah, first I'm gonna jump to TD. TD, what are you saying?
Can I just say, yeah, for the start of that game, I thought it was poor. I think Eddie's goal that got ruled offside was kind of not. If there was a VAR situation, that would have been caught onside for to begin with. So I won't mark Eddie too highly for that. But apart from the rest of the game, he was kind of just kind of isolated. Overall, I think we did all right. We had some nervy moments, but we also had some good moments. I think if I had to mark this out of 10, I'd say it's about a 6 or a 7, to be honest. But it was nervy, but we got the win. And to be honest, at the end of the day, as I said before, it's a results business, and we'll take a win as much as whatever we can get it from, basically.
Yeah. Okay, Sahal, you're next. What are you saying?
Yeah, man. I'm happy for the result. The first half was terrible. The second half was much better. I mean, we need to go to the next game now. Let's concentrate. I mean, it is a must-win game against Villa. There's a big game going on this weekend. We cannot afford to drop points against Villa. We must win. Liverpool and City are playing. Man United are performing bad. The other teams that could drop points. The last game before the international break is a must-win game. And that's it, man. We need to move on to the next game now, beat Villa, and then go to the international break.
Yes, you did. We both did. We both predicted the 4-1. You know what? If it wasn't for that 30-yard screamer, it would have been a clean sheet.
Can I be honest for a minute? I did say it was going to be 4-0. To be fair, I mean, I only if we hadn't conceded that goal, I would have been right though.
Yeah, 100%. Now, Nitish, you heard what TD said. You heard what Sahal said. What did you think?
First thing, honestly, with respect to the Europa League, we need to strip players like Mustafi, Kolasinac of their jersey and give it to some youngsters. Let's not waste time on people we know that are not going to be at the club anymore. We don't want them at the club anymore. And if they're conceding goals to a team like Molde, I think then at the end of the day, Molde, whatever they're called, at the end of the day, if they're conceding goals to these guys, then they are definitely not at the Premier League level anymore. We can probably play some youngsters, which is why it was surprising that William Saliba was not in the team. Today, again, I am a bit surprised that Balogun was nowhere around in the squad. But so at the end, overall, we have won. As I said, one more thing again, which I said about the game, the likes of Pépé, Joe Willock, and Eddie Nketiah are escaping right now because at the end they are scoring goals, and their overall performance, which has been very poor, is getting hidden by that fact. So they are escaping that because of the overall goals and the win. But if it was a Premier League side or if it was any top team that we were playing against, we would have probably lost 2-3-0. So yes, because they are our second team and we are playing in the Europa League, we should be happy. But again, if these guys are not ready to play against the big guns right now.
Can I just
Can I?
reply to that? Sorry,
Can
one
I
second.
yeah, me too. Me too. Can I reply to that after you go? Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, William Saliba, he's not been put in the squad because they thought he's gonna go on loan to Saint Etienne. So they didn't put him in the squad, but they could have put out Kolasinac. They could have put Mustafi out because Mustafi's contract is running out anyway. So he didn't put him in because they thought he's gonna go on loan. And about the Kolasinac and Mustafi situation, both players are experienced players. That's probably why they're playing. But as I told you before, nothing is in the club is gonna change until the owners actually do that. Because once Kolasinac, Mustafi go, I think some of them will stay still. So that's my point.
Okay. TD, what are you saying?
I was just gonna say. I was just gonna say on the William Saliba thing. Yeah, is that obviously I said to Egal the other day, and I'll say it again. Yeah, like the William Saliba situation is that he, like, when he played against MK Dons, right? I think Arteta was fully in minded with him playing for the rest of the season, obviously, but obviously the situation with his mum passing away and all that kind of stuff put him in the wrong headspace, and so he kind of had to say to him, put him to a side and say, "Listen, mate, get your head right, get you sorted." Because if he had played him with the head in the headspace that he was in at this time, his confidence would have been wrecked. So we kind of have to, like, Arteta said, look, we'll play the other people in front of you, get your head right, get you sorted, and maybe we'll put you out on loan for a year and just to get you playing football so you can get your head space in the right area against teams that are a bit more manageable. You know what I mean? Because the Premier League's a tough kettle of fish, right? And and we'll go from there, and you'll come back and we'll revisit the issue, right? With the Pépé thing and the yes, they scored, and and there's going to be points we'll critique them for their poor performances, and there'll be moments where we'll criticize them for their good performances. And each player today there will be a bad and there'll be a good, and we need to talk about the bad, but we need to bring up the good. We can't just talk about the bad and we can't just talk about the good. We need to be objective, and we need to be. And we need to cover both sides of the thing as well. And the second point I want to make here is that with Mustafi, with Kolasinac, with Socrates, with Mesut Ozil, all these players will be gone in the summer. When all these players are gone in the summer, or sold even in January will be sold in January before that, right? And when we get rid of these players and Arteta gets these players that he wants to bring in, then that's when we can start having a conversation about title challenges and Champions League games in more depth, because Arteta will have the players he wants in, and the players that are holding the club back from progressing, like the players I mentioned and a few others, right? then that they'll be gone and they'll be replaced by better players who Arteta rates and will play on a regular basis. And then we won't be sitting here in the Europa League or the Champions League and saying, "Hey, listen, we're conceding sloppy goals like that," because he'll have his own players that he wants in.
Can I just revert to that one point? I just want to say one thing. We all know that we are not going to buy a lot of players together. We may buy 2 or 3 good players, and other players may be either loaned or free transfers or something like that. So this Europa League group stage is the place where he can put in more youngsters, more and more youngsters, not just these guys, but players who deserve or are going to be with Arsenal Football Club for the long term. So players like Mustafi and Kolasinac who are done with Arsenal and we are done with them, rather than wasting our time with them, even though we know that they have some experience. Look at Kolasinac's performance today. Does he look like an experienced campaigner? Does he anyhow look like a player who deserves an Arsenal shirt? Irrespective of how much experience or how good he was in the past, he does not. So I would rather give it to a young player who may actually be with Arsenal for 5 to 10 years if he clicks, and rather give that player a shirt rather than giving it to a Kolasinac who's anyways gone in the summer and he's wasting our time. Why do we need to watch more of Kolasinac when we know he has nothing to offer?
Yeah, well, TD, one sec before you guys go. Just as a general question to all Arsenal fans, not just TD, do you actually believe that Arsenal will invest next summer? Because I don't.
I do. I do.
Literally do not. I do not believe it. I can't believe it. I don't think
I do,
will.
and I'll tell you why. Yeah, I do, because I think we'll invest in January as well. But I do, because there's already murmurings and rumors that and very strong rumors, might I add, is that we're looking at to go back in January for Hassan Owa. Dominic Szoboszlai has been mentioned.
Bro, we're not gonna get them in January. I guarantee you, because our squad registration's already full, so we have to let players go first.
Yeah, but I think we will though. That's my point. That's the point I'm trying to raise. I think we will do both. I think we'll do some in January, and I think we'll do some in the summer when the big boys, as I said, already mentioned, have already gone. I think we will. And you can quote me this, you can clip this, and I'll hold my L if it doesn't happen, right? But but I'm just saying, like, I think it will.
Can I just say, yeah, we've been saying this for years and years and years. Me, yeah, if I was the owner, say I was the owner of Arsenal or some like higher up, I would literally go to the dormant route. I don't know why we got rid of Mislintat. We buy young cheap players and we let them play for Arsenal. Why are we going? That's what I mean. It makes no sense. It's like we are stuck in 2 molds. We want to be a big club, but we can't afford the players. What is see what I mean? This is when I say we don't have good owners, we don't have good people that are in our board, and we don't have good decision makers. Clearly, I'm not saying anything bad about Edu or Tingy, but who's the one that hired Edu? Is the Cronkies? The Cronkies hired him, and the Cronkies got rid of Mitchell-Tap. Even though we can't literally afford the things that we're doing, we could go through dormant style. We buy young players and sell them. That's what we are. Right now we are selling club. How do we get?
Yeah, but to call you back on that point, but we're Arsenal. We're not Dortmund. We're not Man United. We're not Chelsea. We're not
follow their formula. Their formula works.
If we need to follow any model, we should be following the Liverpool model. That's the model we should be following. Because
Liverpool, have invested in their team once they got good. Once they got good, they had access. We have no access. How? Come on, think. We don't have no access.
But Michael
Who are we selling for? Who are we selling for? 120. How much million did they sell? Continue for? Who are we selling that for? Come on, be realistic.
We have one option to sell there, but
Liverpool have never invested that much money. It's because they sold Coutinho. Arsenal will not invest unless we sell someone big.
We have someone there who can get us 100 million euros. We have
What's up, Mr. Bongo? Big up to Mr. Bongo. Continue, sorry.
We have someone who is worth 100 million euros almost. Do you know who? Bukayo Saka.
Come on, bro.
He's 60.
No one's gonna buy.
His market value is 95 million euros.
My friend, if Saka is worth that, I would say he's a young, good, world class. He could be world class one day. He's one of the best young players in the world, probably. But I'm telling you, Arsenal are the worst at selling players. Saka, yeah, I will tell you, in a couple of years, we'll sell him for like 30, 40 million. That's how dumb Arsenal are. We sell players at the wrong time. We don't invest properly. All the things, yeah, all the things which other clubs do very well, we do terrible at. Terrible. And you know this for a fact. You got Arsenal fans, we sell them at too late of an age. We give them contracts that ain't worth it. We always give contracts late for some reason. We don't give contracts that are valuable. Like Saka, right now, someone can probably buy him for 70 million. Who knows? Dortmund can probably buy, like a big team can probably come and buy him if they really wanted to. And they will get half the value. They will sell him again. Come on, man. Guys, we've seen this time again, yeah. It's nothing that's going to change. Arsenal, we need to change. Right now, I'm not saying that we can't win I don't think we can win the league in this kind of model because right now we're stuck in two places. One thing we're a big club and one thing we're moving like a small club. We can't do both. We can't be buying Pépé. We can't be buying Pépé and Thomas Partey and saying, you know what, next January we can't buy a creative midfielder. We can't buy another, because think about it. Torreira, Guendouzi, who else is leaving? And the 6 players. Guendouzi and Torreira are going to leave. So I added 2 more players for you. 8 players. I think there's 8 players that are going to leave. There's 6 players that are leaving for free, and Guendouzi and Torreira look like they're going to leave end of the year. There's already 8 players, yeah, that are going to leave our club, like almost 100%. So what can we do?
We can't replace all 8 of them in one window. That is obvious. That is so obvious. That is why I was saying that we should start giving youngsters more chances in the Europa League stages where there is place. Yeah.
Guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a reaction video, right? Okay. And I'll send you guys the link on Twitter. So Hal and Nitish, if you want to come on, Ari and Balo, thanks for coming on. What we're gonna do,
bro.
We're gonna do a prediction. We're gonna do a prediction video on Friday, and I'll bring you guys on because I want you guys to go toe to toe. Tell me why Man United and Man City. Why is it still? Why this beef is still going on, and what you guys think about Liverpool City? Okay, and I'll bring Ram on, and everybody will go, and Sunny. And Ari, you'll come defend City. I'll bring the Liverpool guys. I'll bring the Man United guys. I'll bring the Arsenal guys. We'll bring the Chelsea guys. And we'll have a good conversation.
It's going to be 2 against 1, though.
Don't worry. What we'll do is we'll mute one of them. Okay?
Okay, cool.
So how did we win the game, says one of the guys in the comment section.
No, I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about the future. I'm not talking about the game. And that guy knows it's true. And Egal, you know it's true.
I understand, but I'll tell you this, man. To me, I'm not gonna get myself too down or too up. That's what it is. I'll say how I feel, and I'm gonna keep consistent. I'm gonna be the same way, win, lose, or draw. I'm gonna be mad.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
I'm gonna be mad when we lose against Leicester, but at the same time, I'm not trying to get too reactionary. Actually, I might be too reactionary positively. That's the problem with me. I'm too positive.
Egal, let's be honest, right? This is the mold you see in your kitchen. Mold, yeah? You should be beating them 4 or 5-0 anyways. So
no. There's
no excuse at all.
No, that's not the debate here. The debate is what are we saying? Like why are we still infighting between fans? Why is there still so much apprehensiveness between the fan base when it comes to the club? It's because we can go and beat the generation. No, Sahal's a young guy. He's not an old guy. Sahal,
maybe he's
younger
seen
than 25,
how it is in the old times, though. How it was, how it used to be.
No, it's not even about the old
culture.
Times. It's not even about the old times. I'm saying, look, as a normal person, any other big club, and this is what I mean. Imagine, Chelsea. Let's compare us to Chelsea, I know Chelsea have done very well, but you can look at Chelsea, they got a leader in it. I know you can say whatever you like, he spends a lot of money, but Roman, if there's something he doesn't like, you will literally lead the team. You will literally.
In today's world, you gotta spend. There's no other way around it.
I know
it's only spending now.
Yeah, I know, but I know there's no other way to spend. But we can be realistic in our spending. We have the resources to actually spend a little bit more money. We can spend, like when it's not COVID, we were making 200 million easy in a season. So we can spend 200 million without without Tingy looking. Look, we get excuses. Remember, Wenger used to say, what's the Man City that got the fine. The fine they said, we don't want to take it, and they took it to court. I forgot the fine that
10 million pounds. That is
there
what
was
they paid.
something stupid like that. So why can we not do that as well? Why can we not spend more money? We earned about
Yo, who's
200
this?
million a season.
Yeah,
If it's not COVID,
Who's
that means we can spend
Epic
200
Nini?
million on players.
Sorry?
Who are you?
I'm a Man City fan, and I usually go on the football terrace.
Okay, yo, tomorrow we're doing a preview. Come back up your brethren. What do you call it, Ari? Ari, there you
Hey,
go.
how
You
you
got
doing?
another City fan.
Hey, what's up? With
Hey.
the minority?
Okay, so
The
tomorrow we're gonna do
minority. Hey, I'm bringing them all up. Yeah, we're gonna bring them all up. Yeah.
Tomorrow we're gonna
Let's
do a
go, man.
preview.
Let's go.
We're gonna do a preview debate show, and we'll have a conversation.
Yeah, hopefully I'll come on.
I have a good one.
And you too. Bye.
Take care, bro.
Yo, Paolo, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for coming on, mate.
I think
Paolo.
it's not there.
Okay, bro.
All right, hold it
Thanks.
down. Ari, don't know my G, eh?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. You guys have a good time.
You too. And
Man.
then Natish and Sahal, if you guys want to come on, we're gonna do a reaction show after this, and I'll send you guys the link on Twitter.
All right.
Sure.
All right, peace, bro. Later. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. This has been the watch along to Arsenal versus Molde. And you know what? We scored a bunch of goals. Some of the goal scorers were Joe Willock. Another one was Pépé. And where's his picture? Pépé. And you know what? That's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Got nothing much to say. Big up to Mr. Bongo. Big up to Semitic FC. Big up to all the people in the comment section. Big up to Bobby. I know he's on timeout right now. Just don't spam the chat. Believe Gunnar, all you guys in the comment section, you guys are the lifeblood of the channel, and big up to all you guys supporting the channel. Big up to everybody watching. And you know what? We're going to do a bunch of stuff the rest of the week. There's going to be a watch along for the Villa game, and we're going to be doing a preview show tomorrow, and we're going to do a reaction show right after this. So stay tuned. I'm going to do it in about, give me 10 minutes. I'll be back up. And you know what? Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out.